It looks like I have my features.
Everybody, and welcome back to Roll with Advantage. Very excited to be here. Let's roll the intro and dive in.
I'd like to welcome you to the world of Evrand.
The Seekers of Insomnia.
I told you to leave me alone. I could do this.
I wanted us to live and I wanted him dead.
Oh, I am so happy to see you.
Every party needs a pooper.
Raise the blade!
John, are you having fun? And we're
Wait, that's
back.
better.
So, take it away, John.
Thank you, Joe. Welcome back to the Tales of Evrand, Book 9, Chapter 13, or Session 99. Before we dive into the game, as we do always, at least in this campaign, Joe reads the summary. So, Joe, read us in.
For sure. No doubt. Book 9, Chapter 12, The Hearthstone. We arrive in the Forge Hall with a singular goal: to stop the fiends before they can destroy the Hearthstone. A magical artifact belonging to the dwarves. Battling fiercely, we manage to slay the demons within the room and save the Hearthstone. We take a brief moment to catch our breath, taking a heroic long rest before heading deeper into the keep. Our sights set on the throne room and closing the rift. As we enter the throne room, standing before us is the towering figure of Baphomet, a gargantuan goat-like demon with twisted horns and a massive club of steel and serrated metal. He taunts us with a sneer, saying, "You stand before me like lambs pretending to be lions. Your courage means nothing when I tear your flesh from the bones. I will feast on your suffering and present your broken bodies to the Demogorgon. He will hail me as the courageous beast draped in the blood of fools. Your skulls will hang, your souls devoured by the endless dark. Now come, let me rip the courage from your hearts and watch the light drain from your eyes." As Baphomet lifts his club, a pig-like demon begins summoning creatures. Minotaurs grind their hooves against the ground, and Tanaruks charge towards us with bone-like serrated swords. In that moment, we know we must not just face a lesser demon lord, but the final barrier standing between us and saving Thulbadir. To protect the people of Thulbadir and the dwarves of Dagrum, we must defeat Baphomet and close the rift before it's too late.
Beautiful. And before we dive in, apparently Jacqueline's phone going off. We're standing this time, guys. Upgrades. I first need to put my baby monitor where it goes. Sorry, guys. Giving this test.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm not busy. I'm just hanging out.
And don't worry about it. As we dive back into the game, Baphomet stands in front of you, the pig-like creature summoning something. All of you brace yourselves and ready your weapons. I would like everyone to roll for initiative.
I swear to God.
Oh, well, boyo, you betcha.
Oh, I did not press that button. That's important. I'll reroll.
So until Ryan can get here, Joe will be piloting Gideon again. And Kayla, did you want to continue piloting
Yeah. Is he in here?
Lozanne?
I don't see him on the map.
Oh, you know what?
But I would love to.
Let me copy him from the other thing, because if I don't copy him, he won't have that health points. Okay, he's gone.
Oh, I'm gonna do his HP, I believe. Does he get a heroic long rest as well?
Yes, he does. If
Okay.
you're just gonna give him HP.
Yeah, I mean, he was really knocked around, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think he had like 5 H. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does
look it up.
anyone remember how long our potions of flying last for?
I think they're gone. It's either a minute or 10 minutes.
Really? We brought those to the plane of air and thought that would help us.
Yep.
I'm sorry, that was
They
really
last
fast.
they last 1 hour.
There we go.
There you go. And also Felicity didn't matter because we could fly anyway.
I-
So
I also
I
have.
can't.
I have 2 potions of flying that I haven't used because I have wings.
John.
Yep.
His spells are missing from his character sheet.
You know what?
Sorry.
No, it's because I updated it. Where is he in the other combat? Is this him? Where the fuck is Lozan? Here he is. I'm just gonna copy him from here. Delete this one. Place that one there. Remove his wings.
Well, whoever took potions of flying are still flying, right? Was there an hour between the last room?
No. It was I just needed to remove his wings so that
Okay. Well, he.
I think
took...
everyone is flying,
Mhm.
right?
I'm still on Hikari, yeah.
Except for Yursa, right?
Yes,
Because Yursa was flying because of air and elemental.
Well, if someone needs a potion of flying, I can share.
Could we
what was I
also
gonna say?
change up the marching order a bit? Just because I know Enid and Rian probably would have been at the front, not the sorcerer and the cleric.
Yeah, nah.
Oh yeah, go ahead and move yourselves around.
Okay,
Why am I? Oh, there we go.
maybe we can just do that.
Okay.
I'll keep my ass right there.
All the icons are invisible for me.
I just had to click the screen to make them not.
Yeah.
invisible.
It happened to me.
I've been clicking the screen.
Oh no.
Oh.
They're all invisible. What about now?
I see all the enemies. And
Are
right
they-
now I see Gideon and Gak and Basil and Enid and Rian. As I was saying that, literally they were going one by one.
Can you see Enid still?
No,
You might need to refresh.
I did.
Oh well, shit.
But now I can see Enid.
Though they're flying without the wings.
The wings are cool.
They are
But-
cool. Sorry, I won't rain on your parade.
No,
I can see
it's o-
Enid now.
Yeah, I don't have the effect on her.
Mm.
How do I denote that you are flying? It will not
I mean,
let me do it.
We're all flying, except for your set.
Yeah.
Wait, on your screen, do you see the wings?
No.
Oh, okay. I understand now.
Those are the little
All right, I'm
icons.
just gonna give you guys. I'm gonna give you guys 5 feet off the ground, so we can tell that you're flying. Oh, did you put the little icon?
Yeah.
Cool.
I can-
Thank
Oh,
you.
look at that. I can do that. I can do that for a
Okay,
couple
I
people.
can add my own icon, right?
Yeah, just right click and then click the little. It's a little guy with like a
Oh, I see it.
half.
Here.
Yeah.
Bing bong.
Bing bong. Okay.
Wait, I don't. Oh, there we go.
Lozanne's flying too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, we begin combat. Gideon is up first.
I need to check one thing. Okay. Okay, wait. I have an idea. John,
Yeah.
to take an item off and put it on somebody else, what is that? Action economy wise, would you say?
Taking it off would
Yeah.
be just free object interaction.
Yeah.
Putting it on somebody else.
Yeah.
I might say that's an action because you have to actually go over and like put it on them and like
That's fine.
secure it and all that stuff.
Yeah, I just want to double check. Okay. So before we entered the fight, just for clarity, I think that Rian would have put Hikari back in the ring just because not knowing what we were walking into, just for safety.
Okay.
Make sure Hikawi is safe. Gideon is going to use his object interact and his action to take off the cape of the mountebank and put it on Rian in front of him. Because the cape of the mountebank does not require attunement, and you can cast Dimension Door with it for free. So,
A little bit like nepotism. If you ask me.
well, Enid, I hope on Rian's turn you're ready to get up there and get in there.
Take me with you.
Because we're going.
Let's go.
All
Let's
right.
rock and roll, baby.
But then that's not it for Gideon.
Yeah.
Little bro is a sorcerer too, so he's going to quicken a spell. What spell is
Okay.
that, you may ask? I do not know.
I would like to know.
But what's the distance?
It would help me out a lot.
What's the distance on this? What's the distance on this? What are the distance on these spells? Interesting.
What's the distance on it?
Gideon is going to move 5 feet and then 30 feet. And what's the distance here? That is 60 feet. Okay. We might be going big. We're going big. Oh, it's 120 feet. Didn't even need to move. All right, that's cool. So we're gonna go ahead and quicken a cheeky little sickening radiance at 4th level.
Okay.
So sickening radiance. Let me go ahead and consume. Nope, we'll do that. So sickening radiance is. Oh wait a second. Can I? Okay, just right click. Ah! Oh fuck! I got rid of the template. No. Oh, place measure template. Okay. We'll place.
Oh, you doing it? Okay.
Place that right there, and then can I move this up?
Oh my god.
Just a tick. Actually, no. We want them to kind of be stuck where, regardless of where they go. Wait, can I get? Damn. I can. Okay, guys. Chat. Can we? So what are we? Do we want to hit the Minotaur? Because the Tanarooks would probably get pretty messed up by this, but we could also get Roadhog back here and Baphomet.
I think where you have it right now is actually perfect.
And then Rian and Enid can go right here, right on the outside of it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
So let me double check. Well, Sickening Radiance is 120 feet. That's definitely less than 120 feet right there from Gideon. So yeah, he'll throw Sickening Radiance right there. He'll quicken it. So let me subtract those spell slots. So all those guys need to make a DC 24
shit.
Constitution save.
Is that a whenever you enter the area thing?
It's start and end turn.
Gotcha.
Right.
So
You could
Minotaur
go
on the
through it
left.
technically.
Yeah.
Minotaur on the left rolled a 18. Minotaur on the right, I rolled a 19 for this guy, but still not enough. 22 for the Minotaur on the right. The Nalfeshni. Their name is.
Oh, it's,
Can you add Lozan to the turn order, please? I couldn't figure out where to roll his initiative at.
Yeah.
Sorry. Not quiet.
Man, that sucks for the Nalfeshni. A natural 1. And those things are fucking beefy for con too. Unfortunate for me. I mean them. And Baphomet rolled a 28.
well, god damn! 10, 9, 5, 10? Oh! Gideon's not fucking around. So all of them that failed.
Take 34 points of damage.
Yep. It's save or suck, so Baphomet takes no damage. But these guys take everybody that fails takes 1 point of exhaustion, and also cannot be invisible.
Okay.
Slide to the left.
Crisscross.
Everybody clap your hands. And then when they
Get
start
that
their
one at the
turn, it's also when they start their turn. So at the start of each one of their turns, they have to make another save.
Okay.
John, did you mean to have the Minotaurs move to the left?
I did not. Thank
Okay,
you.
I wasn't sure because it looked like one would be falling in lava, and I was like, assuming it was not.
Just let them, you know?
I mean, sure.
No.
And so with 1 level, they have disadvantage on ability checks, whatever that may mean for them later on down the line. Okay, all right. That's the end of Gideon's turn.
Okay. At the count of 20, you hear Baphomet snarl and say,
The game left me with many toys to play with, many traps. Let's see what this one does.
And you see that he kind of flips this switch near the king's throne. And above you on the right and left, you notice there were statues of dragons that look to start moving, and fire blows from their mouth. I need everyone to make dexterity saving throws.
All right, everyone.
Oh, look at that effect. That's so
Dragon.
fun.
Everybody near Rian gets +4, so except Gideon.
Yay!
Dex save.
Yeah.
I want to say that I wrote my own custom macro for this. So
Oh
my
I can come back
God.
every time.
+3, Joe.
+4.
14.
I
I don't know why I said 14. That doesn't make sense.
I have evasion.
19.
Dex.
Man.
We need. Oh, there's saving throw. Okay, it's the same thing. Sorry, I'm getting Gideon's. Oh my God, I typed in R. Okay, here we go. All right, so it's going to be a 19 from Gideon.
Because there were so many rolls, did everybody who rolled above a 20, takes,
That's not
half
fucking
damage.
fair.
I have evasion. I take no damage.
Can I absorb elements?
So anybody who rolled below a 20 takes 20 points of fire damage. Everyone
What if
who
I
rolled
was
above
one
takes
below?
10.
20
Then you take
points?
20 points of fire damage.
So,
Oh, deal.
And you are on fire,
oh, okay.
So,
which means you take a d6 point of damage at the start of your turn until you use an action to put the fire out.
Hey, Joe.
is that a condition on fire?
Yep. It might be.
Joe, warding bond lasts an hour, right?
Oh, yes, it does. So that's still active.
Yeah. So I'll take 3.
Yep. And then I'll take.
Okay,
2.
so who failed the save?
I did.
So Basil, Rian,
Yrsa and Lozan.
Yrsa, Lozan.
But Yrsa is going to absorb elements, and I'm sorry if this is a dumb question. I'd never used this. What does that do?
It just makes you resistant to the damage type you choose.
So I'll take
If
half.
you choose
instead.
fire, you take half. Yep.
Okay.
So Gak, Enid, and Gideon succeeded.
Yes.
Cool. And let me
It
see
was
if on
20 points of
fire-
damage?
Gideon did not succeed.
Gideon did
Okay.
not succeed. Yeah.
Too.
I don't know how to make you on fire.
But Rian did.
Yeah,
Okay, so Basil, Yrsa, Lozan, Gideon failed. Right?
Correctamundo.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to put. Fucking, I don't know. Again.
How's Yrsa doing on?
I'm at 52 HP.
Okay,
I was okay,
Yeah.
but then that kind of hurt a little bit. you know?
I will heal us.
I'm gonna put the wounded thing on you guys, just so that we know that you're on fire.
For sure.
As that happens, you do notice the rift also kind of turns and lightning starts to fire out of it. At this point in time, not right now, but you notice that the lightning is more sporadic, and a couple of bolts fire and strike near the party, but don't hit you guys. Rian, you're up.
All right, Enid, you ready to go?
Let's go.
All right, Rian will use his action to dimension door him and Enid right up next to Baphomet.
Oh yeah, I guess I gotta move me
Okay.
too. Here I come. I'm coming. I haven't made it yet. There I
There
am.
you go. Okay, and I'll move Rian. We'll go up here, just so that way we're
Oh.
a little bit further away from the whatchamacallit.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh.
It's up to you, up to you, up to you.
Oh. I'm there.
Okay. All right. So that's my action. I'm gonna action search so I can have another action.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna bonus action drink my final potion of haste. Potion of speed. Use that charge up. There
I
you
think
go.
I already have the haste on you. Yep.
Oh, okay. I think the potion of speed only lasts a minute, so I would have had to drink the second one for this fight.
Right. Yeah. I still have the thing.
Oh,
on
okay.
my character. So.
All right. So now I have
Oh, do not.
Oh wait, John, can I just reverse it? Can I drink the potion of haste first? Mountebank cloak. There, that way I get. Okay, cool, awesome, thank you.
You don't want to have an awkward moment where you teleport into the face of Baphomet and go,
1 second.
Wait a minute. Drink the potion. All right. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I will then proceed to make 4 attacks.
Okay.
Attack number 1. Fuck.
17 misses.
I don't think I have a thing for that. Sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. I have 3 more. Shouldn't have said that. Okay, 28.
That hits.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll the attacks first and then do the damage all at once. 31.
That hits.
32.
Nice.
Okay. So, I'm gonna use 2 third-level slots and a second-level slot and smite on all 3 of those.
Okay.
So give me un momento for the damage here.
Totally fine.
Nothing new. Take 12 minutes to do some rudimentary basic arithmetic here. So each attack is 2d8, so that's a total of 68. Each attack deals 11, so plus 33, and then the d8s. Would you say that he counts as a fiend, John?
Yes.
Okay, all right, cool. So the 2 third levels is, so that's 2d8, 3d8, 4d8, 5d8. So the 2 third levels are 5d8 each and 4d8. So 14d8 additional for a total of 20d8 plus 33.
Jesus Christ. That's stupid.
It's going to be 115 points of damage.
Sick.
I did have to expend half of my spell slots for that. That's it's the only downside. Yep. So bring the sword up, and I like to imagine it's not 3 strikes, it's just one massive.
No, there's like almost, as you hit, there's like silence. And then like an explosion.
Yeah.
Enid, your hair gets kicked back, debris in your face, fur from Baphomet hits you in the face. Yeah, Baphomet, as you remove the sword, you see this large spot on his, like near the knee. He's a pretty large boy. You see the knee slightly buckle, and where this, you don't hear a scream of pain, but a rage of anger as he like looks directly towards you, and starts to raise the cleaver.
Yep. He's gonna look to Gideon, or not to Gideon. Well, he'll look back to Gideon. Thanks for the cloak, and then he'll look to Enid and be like, "Please, let's try and finish this fast." As he's like,
Yeah.
"I think I might die."
I'm in danger.
Yeah, very much.
And it's his turn next.
And it is, yeah.
Is that your turn, Rian?
You know, let me think about this for just a little bit. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, he's going to use a legendary action, and he is going to bring up the heart cleaver and make an attack with it.
Okay.
I will also use my Shield of the Faithful. When a creature attacks a target within 5 feet of me, to use my reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll.
That's pretty cool. Because with the potion of haste, I get +2 to my AC. So Rian's AC right now is a monstrous 26.
You're not going to believe me, but you are. I rolled a 26.
That's okay.
On disadvantage?
Yep.
He's probably got like +35 to hit or something like that.
Guys, he is a
Yeah.
lesser demon lord.
Yeah.
I mean, we're the Seekers of Insomnia. So I don't
No, yeah,
know.
that's why you're able to fight this guy.
Okay.
Rian, you take 21 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
That's all I got, Rian.
No, you're
you
good.
gotta take
At the
yours.
end of your turn, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. As you ended your turn within 10 feet of the rift, you watch as lightning spreads out and shocks towards you.
That's crazy.
Foresight, you know. Does potion of haste give me something with that? I feel like it does. Potion of speed. Sorry.
Is that only affecting Rian, or does that affect me too?
It's end your turn.
Oh.
Okay, I do have advantage on dexterity saving throws. This should be okay. That's a 4. Okay, spoke too soon. What the fuck? I shouldn't have said anything.
So that's a failure. This lightning strikes out
sure.
and hits you directly in your shoulder and your pauldron. You take.
Would you say this is a spell?
No. You take 16 points of lightning damage.
Okay, we're fine.
It is now Baphomet's turn.
We're less fine, I'll admit.
Yeah, he looks down towards you and says,
Your skull will be a trophy in my prison.
as he slams down.
Before he attacks, he is within
Yeah.
sickening radiance, so he does need to make a con saving throw on that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go ahead and do that.
That's
a 28.
That's a success. Go, proceed.
Yep. He's going to make 3 attacks against you, Rian. One with his heart cleaver, one with his bite, and one with his gore. His owl gore.
Not
So
Al Gore.
26 to hit with the heart cleaver.
That just hits again, believe it or not.
34 to hit with the bite.
Yeah.
And then the gore is the gore misses with a 25.
Let's go! I was like, the AC has to matter eventually. All right.
All right, let's see heart cleaver damage. Okay, 22 points of slashing damage. As you see the cleaver hits you once, he pulls it back and once again slams down on you. And as he does, it lodges into your clavicle, Rian, and he picks you up off the ground with it still lodged in, and then bites you in your shoulder as you take 23 points of piercing damage. And as he does that, as he bites you, he rips you off of the heart cleaver and spits you back onto the ground and just snarls. And you see the smoke emanate from his nostrils.
Disrespectful.
Yep, that's his turn. Enid, you're up.
Yeah. Let me just ask a question.
Mhm.
Sorry, to our group chat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just stand here.
Oh, you answered my question, Joe. Okay,
Oh,
never
nice.
mind. Okay. Sorry, I had to throw up for a second. So, I feel like if we want to do this fast and loose, I should flank. But I would be between two. I would be in a not 6 spot. So, but that's what I'm leaning towards right now, so I can get flanking. Any opposing people? No. Okay. I would like to run between his legs and pop it over here.
Okay.
I feel like that's doable because he's tall.
Yeah, as you go to run between his legs, he goes to like grab down at you, but misses you as you kind of slide past, and you look around and try to stab out. Go ahead.
Cool. All right. My first action is going to be to use my boots of haste. Because of the heroic long rest, so my AC is up to 20. And then Rian, I was going to either bonus action Shield of Faith myself or Healing Word you. Which would you prefer right now?
Shield of Faith yourself.
Okay, then I will pop Shield of Faith. So I'm at 22 AC.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna.
Is that a concentration?
It sure is.
Okay, I'm just putting the concentration effect on you so that we can keep track of stuff.
Yeah, of course. That one is a concentration. And then we're gonna sneak attack.
Cool.
On him, we are going to use the Radiant kind of dagger as well. Okay.
Oh, I totally forgot to do this.
All right. I'm going to add the flanking. I mean, I feel like a 23 would hit, but...
23 just hits.
Okay, I kind of figured, but here's the whole D6. Cool. Sonic attack! And that is Radiant instead of Psychic. And that is all of my action economy for now.
Okay, what was the damage? 28.
28.
Okay, cool. Just making sure he didn't have any immunities.
Okay. Did he seem resistant to radiant damage?
No.
Okay, cool.
No.
Sweet. And yeah, that's my turn. Yep.
Okay, using a legendary action, Baphomet is going to... Let me see. Yeah, he's going to use his Heart Cleaver. He's going to use it on Rian.
TBH,
Damn.
fair.
I get it, but like I did.
They'll need
things
to get
too,
the fuck out of
okay?
there.
31 to hit.
Regroup.
31. Let me check something here real quick. Definitely out of range. I'm fairly confident.
Oh, okay, he misses.
60 feet. Yeah, Gideon's way out of range. Yeah. No silvery barbs. Yep. 31 hits.
Oh, two things happen before this hits you. You need to make a dexterity saving throw, Enid, as you ended your turn within 10 feet of the rift.
Mm-hmm. I will say I think I can't fail these technically anymore, but I will do it.
Oh yeah. Never mind. Don't,
and
don't
evasion.
roll. Yeah,
I'm
don't
good.
roll. Yeah, lightning strikes at you, Enid, and you just move to the side as it strikes and almost hits the Nalfeshni in front of you. You're not even looking at the lightning too, so they're just striking out at you, and you're just
Spidey senses.
naturally, dodging it. For Rian, you're gonna take 23 points of slashing damage.
Rian, I need you up for flanking. Stay alive.
It is Tanaruk's turn. They are not within there.
Did you, Enid, you're still hasted, right, from the boots?
I activated them again.
Oh, and so don't you have a hasted action then, or?
I had to use my action for a haste to activate my boots.
Oh, they're an action to activate. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Unfortunately.
This Tanaruk is going to use its action to dash. It is Lozan's turn. Is Lozan going to use his action to put out the fire?
Is that a thing I have to do?
You can choose not to, but in order to, anybody who is on fire will continue to take 1d6 fire damage at the start of their turn, and you have to use an action to put it out.
I'll
Shit.
burn.
Forgot about that.
All right, Lozan will take 4 points of fire damage.
Okay. Ooh, sorry, math in my head. Crazy. Okay. Oh, it's so hard when we're so far away.
Oh, wait a minute.
So far away.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
He's got short, stubby legs.
Wait, what's the... Oh, wait a minute. Sorry.
What happened?
No, I just saw something.
Well, what's the...
120 feet.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and it's a
Thank
40-foot
fucking
cube.
Christ. Because I ain't got shit else.
So 40
On
foot.
the... Are you thinking all the way up here?
Let me get a 40-foot cube real quick. Jesus Christ, I fucking hate Foundry so much. Not really. It was just being annoying.
Which is dead, better than roll 20.
That's true. I just wanted to get the size of it real quick. Okay, so that's a 40-foot cube. So yeah, you could either get those guys or you could get these guys. The only downside
I
is
feel like. Yeah, go ahead.
it's a wisdom saving throw though.
So you think I should target these guys instead?
I think you should target these guys because then if you guys kill these guys real quick,
you
then
can get closer. Yeah, I think that's better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'll leave that
Okay.
there then.
Thank you for your help. Wasn't sure. Okay, John, right where that cube is, I'd like for Lozan to cast slow.
Okay.
A spell. It's a concentration.
Yes,
So alter time around the 6 creatures of your choice in a 40-foot cube. They have to make a wisdom saving throw or be affected. If they are affected, their speed is halved. It takes a -2 penalty to their AC and dexterity saving throws, and it cannot use reactions. On its turn, it can either use an action or a bonus action, but not both, regardless of the creature's abilities or magic items. It can't do more than 1 melee or ranged attack per turn.
That.
And there's other stuff there too. But wisdom saving throw, his thing is only 16, unfortunately, but that's okay.
Man, they needed to invest in a better Rift Warden.
Whoa, dude. Chill out, bro.
Listen, it's not his fault. Yursa's just better than him in every way.
This is true.
Yursa is better than every Rift Warden in every way.
And they need to step the fuck up. Maybe Sludge wouldn't be dead if she just tried a little harder.
Oh,
I
goddamn.
don't like
She was
this.
fighting a gargantuan shadow dragon.
Man, we
That's
fought a
fucked up,
gargantuan
Joe. Don't
shadow
talk
dragon.
Minotaur
Sorry,
here.
I take it back, Sludge.
Natural 20. Minotaur here. 8. Fail.
Nice.
Minotaur or Tanaruk here. Natural 20.
What the
Tanaruk
hell?
here. 13. Tanaruk here. 10. So the right side failed.
Dude, strong right,
Hey, they're
strong
slow.
right, or weak right side.
Is that a thing? Can I give them a slowed condition?
I think so.
Oh, no, it's a spell. Oh, wait. Slow. Look at that.
Thank you.
Slow.
All right. That is his turn.
Whoa. At the end of his turn, Baphomet's going to use a legendary action.
No.
Guys, that ain't good. I'm not gonna lie to you.
He's going to attack Rian.
Yeah, that kind of throws my initial plan out the window. What I was gonna do. Maybe should have took the healing
Raises
word.
the heart cleaver and strikes down Rian. You dodge to the side ever so slightly as he rolls a 23 to hit.
Oh god.
Ooh, guys, I'm not gonna lie. That was close.
That was close.
As the heart cleaver slams next to you, Rian, his face is right next to yours, and your eyes are almost about 10 feet away as he just, you can feel the smoke coming from his nostrils, and as he just looks at you.
I will you hero.
Basil, you're up.
All right, bitches.
I
We
like
about
think
to
that Basil
deal
said
out.
that.
We about to deal out some stitches.
Yes. Stitch him
All right, Johnny boy.
Mhm.
I am gonna pop a potion.
Wait a minute. Okay. You go ahead. I didn't see Gak on the turn order, and I got a little bit anxious, and I was like, oh my god.
I'm gonna do one of my greater healing potions. We're not gonna
Mhm.
do superior yet. I'm being methodical.
Okay. So are
So-
you using your action?
Because
Or a
I
bonus
can.
action.
I'm gonna make it a bonus because I want to do an actual spell.
So greater is what? 48? No.
Is it
44 plus 4?
what? 44
Greater.
plus 4?
I believe so. Is, yep, 44 plus 4.
44 plus 4. No. 1, 2, 3. Where is it? 3, 44. Roll. 9, 10, 11,
Really?
12.
Oh.
That
okay.
that does nothing. That's 13, I think. You know what? Shake it off. Shake it off. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. Okay. We're gonna delete that one. And then I would like to cast at 6th level Blade Barrier with these sons of bitches.
What does that do?
It's pretty self-explanatory.
Okay.
Blades
All right.
fly.
Oh, yeah.
Blades fly out of Basil's hair.
You create a vertical wall of whirling, razor-sharp razor blades. It doesn't say razor blades. Made of magical energy. The wall appears within range and lasts for the duration. You can make a straight wall up to 100 feet long, 20 feet high, and 5 feet thick, or a ringed wall of 60 feet in diameter. Blah, 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 blah. The wall provides 3/4 cover to creatures behind it, and its space is difficult terrain. Oh my god. When a creature
And-
enters the wall's area... Yeah?
I was gonna say, and they're slow. Haha.
When the creature enters the wall's area for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there, the creature must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 6d10 slashing damage. Okay, where are you placing the blade barrier?
You
So
know.
What's your idea?
Well, I was just thinking, it's 100 feet long, right? You could literally place it. Let me move it over a bit. You could place it there. Because it has to be
that's fine.
aligned.
Right through the middle of him? That's spicy.
Yeah, and then,
That is
well, because
spicy.
it says any creature on the, or so if you put it here, yeah. It says any creature on the other side of the wall gets 3/4 cover. I think Rian's technically on the other side of that wall.
Yeah.
So Rian would have
And-
3/4 cover from the bully.
Enid's fine too, right?
Yeah, Ina is good. She hasn't been hit by much and mostly just dex things, so she's been avoiding it. She's good right
Okay. Okay, so then... Yeah, does that look like the move team?
now. Sounds
Yes.
awesome.
Badass move.
Then we gonna do it.
Cool.
Blade
what level
barrier.
is Blade Barrier as a normal? Is it a 6th level spell?
Normal is... Yeah.
Dang. I want a cool effect, but I don't think I got any.
That's okay.
Alright, Okay. So, by the way, 3...
It's a 21 deck save.
Yep. 3/4 cover gives somebody +5 to their AC. And saving throws. Okay. Dexterity saving throw?
Yeah.
21. Alright, let's see.
You know how
And then-
pissed I'm gonna be?
Baphomet rolled a 26.
God damn it.
Takes half damage.
This fucking little
The Minotaur rolled
mama's
a
boy
6.
prick. Okay. I'll accept.
The Tenoruk beneath him rolled a 4. So
Okay.
the two below rolled really shit. They take 38 points of damage. This Minotaur, you watch, it starts to get ripped to shreds. Is it save or suck or half damage?
Half. I don't know that math.
That would be
19, I think.
Yep. 19 points of damage to Baphomet. This is the
And-
first time you're casting the spell, Basil. I would like you to describe how you cast the spell and what it looks like.
Oh, girl, I don't know. Well, I am gonna move forward just a wee bit. Just a wee bit.
Just a wee bit.
Just a wee bit. John, out of all different kind of spells that I have, I am not sure how this one. Wait, okay, hold on. So, if we're gonna keep true to the canon,
Yeah.
she's
Sad to the
gonna.
war.
Yeah. So, she's gonna reach into her hair and pull out a nicely secured blade.
Razor blade. Yeah.
Yeah. And then kind of like a baseball throw, but it's like in between her pointer and middle finger. And so it's like if you had a card and like you were doing fun card tricks.
Yeah.
It'll be kind of like that. So like she's gonna just throw it out of her hand, and it's just, if you think like in the Harry Potter movie when they're in, it's like the second to last or the last one, where those little things that they keep touching and it multiplies until they like drown.
Yeah.
It's that vibe.
Okay, yeah. So Basil, you pull out a single razor blade and almost gambit style, card style, throw it in front of you, and as you do, the weave takes over, and you watch as the razor blade starts to break apart into hundreds, thousands, millions of small blades that start to just cut through in a straight line in front of you. As it cuts through the Tenaruk, it cuts through the Minotaur. Baphomet does slightly dodge it, but it still hinders him a little bit. It's a concentration, right?
Yeah, up to 10 minutes. Cool. If I were to yell, would Goat Guy hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna say like, take that, you ugly motherfucking looking ugly goat man!
The Raven
I bet
Queen
your
above.
mother didn't love you!
The Raven Queen up above looking down going, all right, that was
Could
good.
have been better. Could have been, I gotta teach her stuff.
All right, is that your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. It is this Minotaur's turn. As it starts their turn in the Sickening Radiance or ends?
Starts. I read it wrong
Storts?
earlier.
All right.
Yep, Storts.
Deck save? No, con save.
Constitution. DC
12.
24.
Sickening Radiance. Which one is it? Is it the one that failed? Nah, no, he's not slow. Never mind. Continue.
No, he's not slow.
26 points of damage.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Cool. These guys haven't even fucking gotten to move.
They don't need to.
Oh, they also, so he's not slowed, but he did fail a second time, so his speed is halved because he has 2 points of exhaustion now.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Damn, my poor boys. You see the Minotaur starts to scrape his hoofs across the ground, but then the Sickening Radiance takes over, and he kind of slumps forward, almost in a drowsy state, as he kind of gets out of it, and he's going to use, is it 20 feet of movement? 20? Action. 20 more feet of movement. That's where he gets. All right, Tenaruk. Which one is this? Oh, the one in the Blade Barrier. Wait, is there anything the Blade Barrier does if they start their turn?
Says when a creature enters the walls area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, the creature must make a dex save.
Alright, let me make a dex save for my Tenaruk. Or watch him get ripped to shreds by tiny razor blades.
They also -2 to their dex save.
Oh, cool. So I rolled a 7, so that's a 5.
Yep. Delightful.
Go ahead and roll damage base hell for Blade Barrier.
6d10. D10.
Jesus Christ.
One,
What is a
2,
spell?
3, 4, 5, 6. Get fucked.
Oh!
We ain't playing tonight.
On the Tanaruk's turn, you see that it is swatting around it like bugs are swarming it, trying to get these razor blades off. But as it swats, each and every time, a chunk of flesh comes off, and more. A hand gets lopped off, an arm, and you see that the blades just take over and swarm over the Tanaruk's body as
That
he
is
is.
morbid.
You
I
know,
love
he's
it.
in a barrage of blades. He dies
Listen.
from 1,000 cuts, is what just happened.
Oh, hell yeah. If he had chosen the right side, this wouldn't have happened to him.
He was born into it.
We are a product of our environment.
All right.
It's true.
Yursa, you are up and on fire. Oh, wait, Basil. You take
Ah.
a d6 damage
Oh, yeah.
because you're on fire. You take 6 points of fire damage. Yursa, you're on
Also-
fire. Yeah?
I will say isn't that a concentration thingy?
For Basil?
Yeah.
But it was
What?
at the start of her turn that she takes the fire damage. So it would have been before she cast the spell.
Yes.
So, next turn. Yersa, you are up.
Yes.
By the way, everyone remember you are flying. I just want to...
Oh, I remember.
Okay, cool. Sorry, go ahead, Yersa. Are you going to take the fire damage?
Yes.
Okay. 4 points of fire damage.
Okay. Okay. Two things. One, we said this at the end of the session last time we played, and I completely forgot about it. So is it okay if this like starts to happen starting now? Where'd it go? I activated my cloak of the wild part in spring form, so allies within a 60-foot radius around me regain 2d8 hit points at the start of each of their turns for 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. What is it? 60 feet?
Yeah, 60-foot radius around you.
Jeez.
That's crazy.
How far does 60 feet go? I feel like that doesn't hit me around, but like, what if we tried?
Well, I'm
there
a
it is.
move, don't you worry.
Oh, please.
Make it
So-
green for Yersa.
Thank you.
Oh.
I just wanted to reflect
Can't see the map anymore. It's just colors.
Colors.
Yours is gonna move 30 feet up.
Okay, hold on. Yersa, as you move with the
Trying,
cloak,
guys.
as you move the cloak, even in this intense heat and there's basically no nature around you except for the heat from the volcano and the magma. All of you watch these small little petals start to pop up on the ground and on structures around as she walks forward.
Oh.
Blows. Okay. And then there's more. Okay,
But wait, there's
so
more.
just wanted to establish that. So everybody at the start of your turn, for the next 10 minutes, which is an hour in the game, you regain. What did I say? What is it? 2d8 hit points. You just have to roll that though. Don't forget.
Oh, thank
At the start of
you.
your turn. Yep.
Okay.
Bless.
So then, since I took my spells back, beep boop bop. What is this distance here? What is that number? Anybody see that number? I can't see. It's so tiny.
Which number?
The one where it goes all the way up to his toes.
Oh,
115.
it is.
115?
Yep.
What about all those plays at 120? What do one of these? How's that? Does that still hit him? His toesies?
Yeah, you got 5 more feet. You're at 115.
Perfect. Okay, you see this line?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
I kind of see it.
Wall of thorns, please?
Jesus Christ.
Ian literally sees it like stop at his tiptoes and is like, please, no!
Fucking
Well,
razor blades.
It's so
Oh,
funny because we can't communicate.
All right, can you place?
so-
Oh my. It's a 120-foot line
Yes. Sorry, I was rolling the damage.
from you, or
What the fuck? That's some boot. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's double. It's both of those. That's good damn. I mean, it's not best. 47
it's a
damage.
120-foot line? You said.
Yes, sir. Sorry. It is.
I don't like Yersa's new spell.
What do you mean? And as she's walking, some of those petals will start to morph into a long vine, and little thorny boys that are razor sharp start to grow upon them. It's all bristle.
Is this good right here? Or did you want to hit? Because this is hitting a
that's-
Tanaruk.
That's not where
And,
my line is, mister. My line was here.
Hold on. Keep it
So
there.
in
Don't
theory,
move.
it should hit
All
Shit.
3 of them.
Hold
two
on.
holding.
Don't move.
Not
All right.
moving.
Don't move.
See that color?
I don't know, it's kind of hard to see it.
It's really hard to see. There's so much happening on my screen. Hold on.
Trying to move my mouse.
Yeah, don't do that. What level is Wall of Thorns?
It's
7?
my 7th level spell. Yeah.
Huh.
Kaiser.
This is, you know, sometimes. Oh wow, there's an actual. Hold on. Is there a loop of this? There is. Nice. Okay, cool. This might just look like shit. Yeah. Okay.
Someone literally wiped your ass on the screen.
Dude, who's leaving their skid marks on the fucking D&D map, dude?
I guess we're just gonna do like.
Oh, sorry. Try not to move my mouse.
Bro, I don't. Let's just do this, and we'll do fill colors. It's just gonna be red. I can't fucking. Okay.
That's fine.
All right.
Okay.
Cool. Is that good right there?
That's totally perfect, big dog.
Okay. So, Baphomet
And
Minotaur.
they just have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Now this guy has -2 to that, and my
Okay.
DC is 20. Like a real Rift Warden, babe.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go. So it's the 2 Minotaurs, the Tanaruk, and Baphomet.
Yep. Baphomet rolled a 22.
Succeed.
Yeah. The
Half
Minotaur in slow. That is not. Oh, he is slowed, right?
Mm-hmm.
9 for the Minotaur. Tanaruk 7.
Fail.
Yep. Minotaur 7. All right. So how much damage?
47.
Yeah. As you cast the spell, Yrsa, you watch those petals that were kind of laying around from the cloak turn into thorns and strike out. The first wall of thorns just goes right through this Minotaur. It like just keeps going. This thing just fucking dead.
Yes.
Oh,
Tanaruk.
Tanaruk. He's still alive, you know?
He's
He's living his best life, impaled
Not for
on
long.
thorns. This Minotaur up here, same thing. It kind of wraps around the Minotaur, and the thorns just impale into it and kind of squeeze, and the Minotaur dies being squeezed in the wall of thorns and just standing straight up.
Guys, would you rather die being squeezed by thorns or being cut up by razor blades?
No. Nice.
Yeah, both
those
seem
It kind of hurt similar.
genuinely awful.
There's a
Yeah.
little bit of crossover. You guys crossed your beams, so there's one section of the map that is thorns with whirling razor blades.
Oh my god.
Heard it here
We
first.
should push people into it.
Yrsa
Is it-
and Basil are crossing streams.
Is it a saber suck or is it half damage?
It's half damage, baby. A 7th level spell. We ain't sucking around here.
Well,
We're streaming around these parts.
We stream it.
Alright. All right. Is that your turn, Yrsa?
That sure is buckwheat.
All right. It's the Tanaruk's turn. However, at the end of the Tanaruk's turn, it still can see Rian. Yeah, it's gonna attack Rian with the Heart Cleaver.
oh my
Is
god.
it, I get by 5+5 to my AC. Wait, the Tanaruk? Or Baphomet?
No, Baphomet. He's
How
right
many
there.
legendary actions does this motherfucker get? Alright, my AC is
It's a
31.
33 to hit.
Brother, where art thou? Guys, I'm sorry. I'm
You
down.
take 28 points of damage.
Yeah, I'm unconscious. That sucks.
As the Heart Cleaver lays itself into Rian, he picks Rian up again, and Enid, through the blades and thorns and lightning, you see Baphomet grab Rian and start to. His mouth starts to go towards Rian's head.
Oh my god.
Tanaruk's turn.
He
Which one?
goes
Oh!
before I go.
Tanaruk is going to multi-attack Gideon. Great sword and a bite. That is a 26 to hit with the great sword.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's going to be for the bite. A 19 to hit with the bite.
Yeah.
Okay. So Gideon is going to take. Okay, not bad at all. 8 points of slashing damage with the great sword. I need Gideon to make a Constitution saving throw. Concentration check.
Sorry, messed up how I was doing that.
DC 38 concentration.
No, I accidentally set his hit points to 8, not. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Concentration.
Okay.
Oh, that was Rian. Oh, wow. Okay, I rolled a natural 20 there. But those are not with Gideon's modifiers. Well, I guess Gideon would have succeeded with the natural 20 anyway.
Yep. Okay. Bite is 11 for Gideon. Another Constitution saving throw. Concentration check.
Concentration. This one's actually Gideon's. Oh, hey, look, another natural 20. Awesome, cool. Good thing I'm using those
sick.
now.
Cool. Sick. All right. Tenruk's turn. Gak. You're up.
Okay. Gak is going to.
Jack is gonna take 2d8 of HP.
Yay!
Take
Yeah.
13 points.
Amazing. I'm full.
Ooh.
I'm so full right now. Okay. Gak is going to fly 30 feet ahead.
Okay.
He's going to. And you can't cast 2 leveled spells. Okay, let me do this measurement real quick. If someone could read it for me. What does that say?
130.
130. Okay.
Please tell me you're not about to cast Wall of Fire.
No. That's just on Rian. See ya, Rian. Gak is going to cast Vortex Warp at 4th level on Rian.
Oh.
Okay.
And he's gonna him over right near Basil.
Oh.
And he's also going to scream, Enid, move.
She'll just give him a thumbs up. Not that he can see it, but
all he knows is that Enid's over there somewhere.
Okay. As Baphomet was about to chomp down on Rian's head, Rian is vortex warped out of his hands next to Basil. Basil, you see Rian on the ground, unconscious and bloodied, but
And
safe.
Gak is gonna act like he didn't do it.
Okay.
He's gonna be very nonchalant about it.
What does
I
that
mean,
look like?
But
He was like, and then he's just kind of like looking away. He's like looking at the one of the
You like the John,
Minotaurs.
the John Travolta meme, just like
Or the Minotaurs are gone. But... Yeah, he's like, huh? He's just looking at like the Tanaruk in front of Gideon. He's like, oh, what's happening over here?
okay.
And that's yeah, because he doesn't want Baphomet to be like, who did that?
who did that?
And yeah, that's I think because I can't do any other leveled spells and I don't have any other things. Yeah, I think that's it.
Hey, that's a pretty good turn. I think you saved one of your party members.
It is a pretty good turn. Actually, you know what? I was gonna save it until I cast one more spell, but I'm gonna do it now because I
Okay.
don't know what next turn will hold. I'm gonna activate my Heart of Ioun. Arcane recovery benefit. Once per day, as a bonus action, you can recover a number of spell slots equal to half your wizard level. These spell slots can be a 5th level or lower. I can recover 7. I have cast 6, so I have full health and full spells. Let's frickin' go.
Ooh.
That's how we use them. I love seeing you guys
Let's
use
go,
these fucking
dude.
messages and they actually work.
Hell yeah.
You know?
I was gonna wait until I had 7 slots to expend, but then I was like, you know, next turn might suck, so I'm just gonna do it now. Boom.
Awesome.
End my
Hey.
turn.
Okay. Tenuruk's turn. Who's in the slow?
And the wall thorns.
Oh, in the wall. Okay.
He's gotta move out.
Is it starts his turn? For
Let
Wall
me
of
look.
Thorns? All right, go ahead and look.
No, I'm pretty sure it's if he ends his turn there. However, he does
That's
have
fine
like.
start turn.
Oh.
Wait, is he inside of the? He's not,
Is
right?
oh
The
he's not.
bleed area.
Sorry, it's. I am trying to make sense of colors.
Oh, I thought I had to go to. Okay.
However, it does have quadruple difficult terrain because every 1 foot is 4 feet of movement.
From Wall of Thorns.
So every square is 20 feet of movement.
All right, so he's gonna move here and end his turn. He's just flying so hard. A for effort. All right, cool.
Sickening
Henrik's
radiance.
turn is over. All right, cool. Was this a con save?
Yep. DC 24, big boy.
That's a 29.
Well, shut up.
Does he not have the exhaustion anymore?
No, I don't. Is it if you succeed once? Shoot, why didn't it just let me read this spell? Let's see. No, it stacks until the spell goes away. So until Gideon breaks concentration, he maintains that.
Sounds good. So, the Nelfeshni's turn. Always wanted to use one of these guys. You watch this horrid clawed, fingered hand reach out towards the rift. You watch it start to speak these abyssal words. And as it reaches back, you see it start to grab something. Almost the lightning peers out and attaches to this creature's hand as it grabs the lightning and starts pulling from the rift. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I would like, just because it's fun. Yeah, Joe, roll me a d4.
3.
3. Okie dokie. And then let's go with Kayla. Roll me a d3.
A D3?
Mm-hmm.
D3.
Oh, how do I do this?
I think it's /R.
Oh. There we go. Ooh.
Ooh, okay. You watch as it grabs, and you see these horrid frog-like creatures. Their backs hunched over, these spines growing on their back. This crimson red armor-like skin, as it's going to summon 2 Hezros. I think that's how they think. And it places them within 60 feet.
No.
Well, what are those? What is it?
More demons.
More demons.
Where's the second one?
I'm trying to place the first one, and then I'll place the. So we're gonna put it in the slow, I guess. Jesus.
We covered like the entire map with conditions. So
Yeah. I'm not trying to put my creatures in a fucking wall of thorns or blade barrage at the start of this turn. What happened? Did I create it? Where'd the other one go? Motherfucker, dude.
They're down here
Let me
on top of
copy it.
Ursa.
Oh shit.
Eh.
All right. So let's go ahead and roll initiative for these guys. These guys are fun. I don't know what they do.
You said you don't know what they do?
They do something.
Respect.
Oh, I can't. All right, fine. What's the blade barrage thing? What do I do? What do I need to make a dexterity saving throw?
Yeah, it's what is it? Was it a 21? Yeah, Dex 21.
Natural 20 on the Hezru on the right here. Is it save or suck or half damage?
Half.
Yeah, half damage. Okay, so go ahead and roll damage for your blade barrage.
Okay.
34 divided by 2 equals 17 damage.
Still pretty good, I reckon.
Still pretty good. All right. Top of the round. I think now that we're at the top of the round, I think this is a good spot for us to take a little tiny break.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and take a break for 5 minutes. So come back at the 55 at your time. When we come back, more combat.
Woo, baby!
You're on roll with it.
To finish the story.
Why isn't it possible?
It's just not.
Why not, you stupid bastard? Why isn't it possible?
It's just not.
Why not, you stupid bastard?
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
In Avatar: The Last Airbender, it is done so well. But here's the thing. It grows to be more in depth. The spirit world becomes a thing, and it grows even more in depth after that. More layers get added on more layers, right? Not everybody in the Earth Kingdom is good. Not everybody in the Water Tribes. They're not all underpowered, right? Because the Northern Water Tribe is so strong. And not everybody in the Fire Nation is evil. The layers continue to be added the longer the story goes on. In your campaign, do that. Most people have a hard time starting a campaign because they don't know where to start. They think they need 7 kingdoms, hundreds of houses, thousands of NPCs. No! Stop! You don't need that. What you need is one town, one place, 4 or 5 NPCs, and an inciting incident.
What a joke. I worked my ass off to get where I am. And you take these shortcuts and you think suddenly you're my peer? You do what I do because you're funny and you can make people laugh? I committed my life to this.
Every day I wake up and I hope you're dead. Dead like if I could guarantee Henry would be okay, I'd hope you get an illness and then get hit by a car and die.
In this video, we're going to talk about secondary objectives, a way to make your combat encounters spicy, delicious, fantastic. Secondary objectives enhance combat in D&D to an exponential degree. Let's go ahead and dive into number 10. Rescue missions. Task your players with rescuing an NPC or retrieving an item during combat. It will help add layers of urgency and potentially even a moral dilemma. My favorite example of this is instead of sending the players to kill the goblin camp that may raid the village, right? That's a consequence. Sometimes that's good enough. The goblins abducted the blacksmith. And now they need to save the blacksmith and kill the goblins. It's a secondary objective that spices things up.
You people should be thanking Christ that I am who and what I am because you need me. You need me to save you. You do. I am the only one who possibly can. You're not the real heroes. I'm the real hero.
Holy, look at all this damage!
Where? Where? Where, Dwight?
Seems like you already know where.
Hi, I'm Saul Goodman. Did you know that you have rights? The Constitution says you do, and so do I. I believe that until proven guilty, every man, woman, and child in this country is innocent.
Now is left to me to deal with him. You can't. If you try to interfere, this becomes a much simpler matter. I will kill your wife. I will kill your son. I will kill your infant daughter.
But for now, we're going to look at a slightly different system that doesn't just affect the moment of death, but the moments before death. Something that makes combat more grounded, horror more horrifying, and sacrifices all the more heroic. Picture a movie fight scene between a hero and villain. They're clashing blades, dancing back and forth, parrying, dodging, blocking, keeping up with each other's advances, surprising each other with new techniques and strategies, until finally, one of them lands a devastating blow. It's not just a graze on the arm, it's not just a smack on the chest. It's 0 HP. When using the point of no return system, we want to draw attention to this moment of the fight, to make that hit extra cinematic and weighted and affect the decisions that your players are going to make when they are given that critical choice of staying down or getting up.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
So with that, let's go ahead and dive into our first build, the level 5 Blighted Warden. In the shadowed underbrush of the ancient forest, where the line between decay and growth blurs, the Blighted Warden moves unseen. A spectral guardian at the crossroads of life and death, melding the Gloomstalker's mastery of darkness with the Circle of Spores' eerie command over fungal life. They are the embodiment of nature's unchecked, wild ferocity. With each arrow knocked from their twisted, spore-infested bow, they strike with the precision of night and the inevitable spread of decay. A silent protector of the natural order's darker, untamed side. So there we go. There's our thematic intro.
I have to finish the story.
Why isn't it possible?
It's just not.
Why not, you stupid bastard? Why isn't it possible?
It's just not.
Why not, you stupid bastard?
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
In Avatar: The Last Airbender, it is done so well. But here's the thing. It grows to be more in depth. The spirit world becomes a thing, and it grows even more in depth after that. More layers get added on more layers, right? Not everybody in the Earth Kingdom is good. Not everybody in the Water Tribes. They're not all underpowered, right? Because the Northern Water Tribe is so strong. And not everybody in the Fire Nation is evil. The layers continue to be added the longer the story goes on. In your campaign, do that. Most people have a hard time starting a campaign because they don't know where to start. They think they need 7 kingdoms, hundreds of houses, thousands of NPCs. No! Stop! You don't need that. What you need is one town, one place, 4 or 5 NPCs, and an inciting incident.
What a joke. I worked my ass off to get where I am. And you take these shortcuts and you think suddenly you're my peer? You do what I do because you're funny and you can make people laugh? I committed my life to this.
Every day I wake up and I hope you're dead. Dead like if I can guarantee Henry would be okay. I'd hope you get an illness and then get hit by a car and die.
In this video, we're going to talk about secondary objectives, a way to make your combat encounters spicy, delicious, fantastic. Secondary objectives enhance combat in D&D to an exponential degree. Let's go ahead and dive into number 10. Rescue missions. Task your players with rescuing an NPC or retrieving an item during combat. It will help add layers of urgency and potentially even a moral dilemma. My favorite example of this is instead of sending the players to kill the goblin camp that may raid the village, right? That's a consequence. Sometimes that's good enough. The goblins abducted the blacksmith. And now they need to save the blacksmith and kill the goblins. It's a secondary objective that spices things up.
You people should be thanking Christ that I am who and what I am because you need me. You need me to save you. You do. I am the only one who possibly can. You're not the real heroes. I'm the real hero.
Holy, look at all this damage!
Where? Where? Where, Dwight?
Seems like you already know where. Hi, I'm Saul Goodman. Did you know that you have rights? The Constitution says you do, and so do I. I believe that until proven guilty, every man, woman, and child in this country is innocent.
Now it's left to me to deal with him. You can't. If you try to interfere, this becomes a much simpler matter. I will kill your wife. I will kill your son. I will kill your infant daughter.
But for now, we're going to look at a slightly different system that doesn't just affect the moment of death, but the moments before death. Something that makes combat more grounded, horror more horrifying, and sacrifices all the more heroic. Picture a movie fight scene between a hero and villain. They're clashing blades, dancing back and forth, parrying, dodging, blocking, keeping up with each other's advances, surprising each other with new techniques and strategies, until finally, one of them lands a devastating blow. It's not just a graze on the arm, it's not just a smack on the chest. It's 0 HP. When using the point of no return system, we want to draw attention to this moment of the fight, to make that hit extra cinematic and weighted and affect the decisions that your players are going to make when they are given that critical choice of staying down or getting up.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
So with that, let's go ahead and dive into our first build, the level 5, Blighted Warden. In the shadowed underbrush of the ancient forest, where the line between decay and growth blurs, the Blighted Warden moves unseen. A spectral guardian at the crossroads of life and death, melding the Gloomstalker's mastery of darkness with the Circle of Spores' eerie command over fungal life. They are the embodiment of nature's unchecked, wild ferocity. With each arrow knocked from their twisted, spore-infested bow, they strike with the precision of night and the inevitable spread of decay. A silent protector of the natural order's darker, untamed side. So there we go. There's our thematic intro.
I have to finish the story.
Why isn't it possible?
It's just not.
Why not, you stupid bastard? Why isn't it possible?
It's just not.
Why not, you stupid bastard?
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
In Avatar: The Last Airbender, it is done so well. But here's the thing. It grows to be more in depth. The spirit world becomes a thing, and it grows even more in depth after that. More layers get added on more layers, right? Not everybody in the Earth Kingdom is good. Not everybody in the Water Tribes. They're not all underpowered, right? Because the Northern Water Tribe is so strong. And not everybody in the Fire Nation is evil. The layers continue to be added the longer the story goes on. In your campaign, do that. Most people have a hard time starting a campaign because they don't know where to start. They think they need 7 kingdoms, hundreds of houses, thousands of NPCs. No! Stop! You don't need that. What you need is one town, one place, 4 or 5 NPCs, and an inciting incident.
What a joke. I worked my ass off to get where I am. And you take these shortcuts and you think suddenly you're my peer? You do what I do because you're funny and you can make people laugh. I committed my life to this.
Every day I wake up and I hope you're dead. Dead like if I can guarantee Henry would be okay. I hope you get an illness and then get hit by a car and die.
In this video, we're going to talk about secondary objectives, a way to make your combat encounters spicy, delicious, fantastic. Secondary objectives enhance combat in D&D to an exponential degree. Let's go ahead and dive into number 10. Rescue missions. Task your players with rescuing an NPC or retrieving an item during combat. It will help add layers of urgency and potentially even a moral dilemma. My favorite example of this is instead of sending the players to kill the goblin camp that may raid the village, right? That's a consequence. Sometimes that's good enough. The goblins abducted the blacksmith. And now they need to save the blacksmith and kill the goblins. It's a secondary objective that spices things up.
You people should be thanking Christ that I am who and what I am because you need me. You need me to save you. You do. I am the only one who possibly can. You're not the real heroes. I'm the real hero.
Holy, look at all this damage!
Where? Where? Where, Dwight?
Seems like you already know where.
Hi, I'm Saul Goodman. Did you know that you have rights? The Constitution says you do, and so do I. I believe that until proven guilty, every man, woman, and child in this country is innocent.
Now it's left to me to deal with him. You can't. If you try to interfere, this becomes a much simpler matter. I will kill your wife. I will kill your son. I will kill your infant daughter.
But for now, we're going to look at a slightly different system that doesn't just affect the moment of death, but the moments before death. Something that makes combat more grounded, horror more horrifying, and sacrifices all the more heroic. Picture a movie fight scene between a hero and villain. They're clashing blades, dancing back and forth, parrying, dodging, blocking, keeping up with each other's advances, surprising each other with new techniques and strategies, until finally, one of them lands a devastating blow. It's not just a graze on the arm, it's not just a smack on the chest. It's 0 HP. When using the point of no return system, we want to draw attention to this moment of the fight, to make that hit extra cinematic and weighted and affect the decisions that your players are going to make when they are given that critical choice of staying down or getting up.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
So with that, let's go ahead and dive into our first build, the level 5, Blighted Warden. In the shadowed underbrush of the ancient forest, where the line between decay and growth blurs, the Blighted Warden moves unseen. A spectral guardian at the crossroads of life and death, melding the Gloomstalker's mastery of darkness with the Circle of Spores' eerie command over fungal life. They are the embodiment of nature's unchecked, wild ferocity. With each arrow knocked from their twisted, spore-infested bow, they strike with the precision of night and the inevitable spread of decay. A silent protector of the natural order's darker, untamed side. So there we go. There's our thematic intro.
I have to finish the story.
Why isn't it possible?
We're back! Bow!
All right, jumping back into combat. Gideon is here. Ryan, hello.
Yeah.
Hi.
I've been here the whole time. What are you talking about?
Oh no! Did everyone freeze for me? Oh, we're good.
Wait, are you memeing right now? Okay, I couldn't tell.
No, everyone did freeze for me. Everyone is freezing currently, back and forth, but that's fine.
Gideon
You're good.
and Ryan are too much to handle.
Yeah.
Man, I've heard
You're
that
good.
before. Sorry, I'm trying to measure here. All right, and there's a guy right on top of me. Okay.
Yes.
How to do this? I hate that I have to zoom out to use the measuring tool, but then I can't read what the number is.
Okay, we got you. Everyone has been reading it for the person. 120, 115.
115. Ooh, okay. I might regret this, but we're gonna do. Okay, the red line is what again?
Wall of Thorns.
Wall of Thorns. Okay. Man, there is not a lot of maneuverability here, is there?
Sorry about that.
No, it's fine. Just
You are flying.
I am flying. Okay, but I'm on ground level because this thing's hitting me or what?
You're you're hovering. No one's gone up into the air.
Okay.
Honestly, we should have.
Ooh. Okay.
Maybe.
None of those things would be able to hit us.
Oh, there are also lair actions. Last turn, there was fire breath that was spat at us from dragon statues.
Is that the thing with like the goat horns, or is that something else?
You'll see it. You'll see it after your turn.
All right.
Just I'll tell you, anybody in where's it at? It's in this vicinity. This
Which
whole
vicinity?
section. Can you see my line?
Dude, I can't see shit.
I see all the lines,
really
John.
hard.
Which one are you talking about?
Oh, you can't see me measuring stuff. Everything before the end of these columns is within the traps.
Okay.
Okay. Gideon, since he can fly, is
Flying.
going. He's been able to do that for a while now. Okay. He is going to proc an attack of opportunity. He's going to fly. About right there.
Okay. Attack of opportunity with the great sword. Attack. 26 to hit.
Wow, that's so much. We're gonna silvery barbs that.
Okay, we're gonna roll again. And it's gonna be a 20 to hit.
Cool, that hits.
You take 11 points of slashing damage.
Ow.
Make a concentration check for me, bucko.
No.
Shit, I didn't think about that.
Yeah. But hang on, I'm actually looking at something real quick. I'll get to that, I promise. But Joe, you're gonna have to let me know if this has been used. But no, I can't do that. Never mind. Okay, so 11 damage, you said.
DC 10 concentration. Well, welcome back. Sickening Radiance drops.
No. Why do I feel like this is your fault somehow?
Hey, buddy, you have a point of luck left, all right? So.
Oh, yes.
Wait, give
thank
yourself
you.
the
I'm
advantage
gonna
from
use that.
silvery barbs, brother.
No, I'm gonna give it to Enid so she can sneak attack.
I do already kind of have sneak attack, but I will
Ow.
accept it
How do you already have sneak attack?
because I hit him with my radiant dagger.
Nice.
So I'm gonna get sneak attack on my next one.
Well, I'm gonna give you advantage anyway. I'm gonna use the point of luck.
Thank you.
All right, hold on. Let's put that back. I can't.
All
put it
right,
back.
there we
Okay.
go.
There we go.
Well, you have to. It's still there. It never left.
I'm just gonna go ahead and turn off the death ray that is this fucking circle.
do you mean?
Actually, I'm just gonna do this. There we go. That's better.
That is better. All right, now that we're within range, we're gonna twin disintegrate those two boyos.
Okay, deck saves for the lot of them.
Yeah.
Well, that's a natural 1 on the Nalfeshni.
Bummer, dude.
On Roadhog. Dexterity saving throw for Baphomet.
Oh, Gideon, you need to take some health.
I do.
Yep, at the start of your turn, take this.
Ooh.
Yeah, there are little small petals of flowers that are just starting to.
Sorry, 1 second.
that are starting to grow because of the cloak, and one of them kind of explodes and lets out these healing spores that attach to you and disintegrate as you gain 14. Is that 14 health?
Yes.
Baphomet rolled a 17. He is going to use a legendary resistance to auto succeed.
How many of those has he used?
None.
That was his first one.
Okay. All right. We're doing things.
It's only
he still
round
takes
2.
half damage. You say it's only round 2?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
68 force damage. Nice.
A lot has happened.
Do you want me to keep that for both of them or roll the second one?
Disintegrate save or suck, isn't it?
I don't think that's true. Let me double check.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Double check. It is save or suck, you're right. All right. There you go.
It misses Baphomet, goes into the rift, and some poor fiend was just fucking turned to dust.
Bummer, dude.
Before he even got his chance to shine.
It'd be like that sometimes. All right, that's gonna be it for Gideon.
All right, at the end of your turn, the trap. Aw. Wait. Go back. Where's my macro? Oh, you know why? It's because I reloaded the fucking page, dude. All right, here we go. Boom! Trap. Everyone down at the bottom needs to make dexterity saving throws. Here's a Gak, Lozan, Basil, this Tanaruk here, and actually, can unconscious people make dex saves?
It's a fantastic question.
No idea.
I'm gonna say no because you're not moving. You're unconscious. Let's look it up. Unconscious.
Automatically fails. Strength and dex save. Yeah.
All right, you take a 1 death saving throw.
Do we still have +4 from being near Riam?
No, I'm pretty sure it stipulates I have to be conscious.
Damn.
It's okay, guys. We're still in a good spot.
Dude, that was convincing.
Why did you say it like that?
Because I stopped being convinced in the middle of saying it.
Okay, so
while you
anybody
are
who rolled
conscious.
below, anybody who rolled below a 20, takes 20 points of fire damage, and anybody who rolled above takes 10.
20 points.
I'm going to absorb again.
Okay, so you'll take 10 points. Gak, did you succeed?
No.
Why am I lagging? Can you still hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep lagging. I think no, right? Gak, you didn't.
No.
Okay.
Where the fuck is my wife?
My
Still
wife.
up there. Still up
Yeah, I'm
there.
all the way at the top.
Still
did not
being
mean-
cute.
Thank you.
What just
so
happened?
you.
Yeah, thank you.
Rian, you are on fire.
Yeah, he is.
I didn't make the joke. She did. Right?
I'm trying to diffuse a situation.
Okay, everyone below here is on fire.
This isn't good.
Joke's on
This
you.
isn't
I've
good.
been on fire this whole time. What are you gonna
Nice.
add? More fire?
The
Has
Ezra
been?
Miller's turn.
Ew.
Also, I
Horrible
want to
person.
say I'm looking at my items, and it may take me a while.
Okay.
I just wanted to say.
Is Blade Barrier when they start or end? I continue.
When they start, my guy.
All right. Dex save, right?
Well, this.
Yeah. 21.
Did he take it when he first entered too?
Yep.
Okay, nice.
13, so that's a no for him.
Woo! We gonna roll again.
Ooh, 32 damage. God, this dude hasn't gotten to do fucking shit, and he's almost dead.
Taste
Okay.
of your own medicine, John.
So, it needs to make a. What's the save for slow?
I don't
If
know.
we don't tell him, he'll never roll for it.
20. 20.
Didn't Lozan pass that?
Oh, fuck yeah, he
And
did.
it's wisdom.
16. 16. Thank
Natural
you.
20. So the Hezra is not slowed. It is going to hippity hop over here.
I have a question. I feel like I've asked this question before, but I wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
If I could cast something if I can cast something at will that doesn't affect the casting time, it just means I don't use a spell slot. So like if something takes takes an action to cast. Casting at will does not mean that I can do it whenever.
Right. That means it doesn't
Okay.
take an action to cast or a spell slot to cast.
Gotcha. At will seems like a weird wording for that, so I wanted to make
It
sure.
really is. Okay, so this one's going to hop on over here, and it's going to make 3 attacks against you, Gideon. 1 with its bite and 2 with its claws.
Okay.
17 on the first attack.
That's a hit.
Okay. That's a 10 on the claw.
Miss.
And then that's a 19 on the second claw.
Hit.
Okay, so you're going to take 12 points from the claw. You're going to take 17 from the bite. Make concentration checks. 2, please. Succeed.
There you go.
Succeed. Sick. Rian, I need you. Oh my god. Okay. Rian, you're going to take another death saving throw at the start of your turn because you're on fire.
Don't I regain 2d8 hit points from Yrsa first?
You sure
Oh,
do.
you do.
Yeah.
So, go ahead and roll.
12 healies.
Okay. Your eyes open, you are conscious once again, but you are also on fire, so you take 6 points of fire damage.
Sure. Okay.
Imagine waking up and you're on fire.
Yeah, it's pretty. Also, 150 feet away from where I once was.
Yeah, you got attacked, and then you woke up on fire in a different location.
Look, man, Gideon woke up as a different race and class once. Being on fire
That is-
doesn't seem like that big of a deal.
That
Not
is true.
everything is a competition, Ryan.
Listen,
Yes,
Gideon
it is.
got a vacation in Dream World.
The Astral Sea. but
Dream.
Dream.
All right,
All right, yeah, you're up.
here we go. Brother Bear, dude.
Joaquin Phoenix?
Yeah. I just forget that he was in that one.
I do too.
So we're gonna do a
you
couple
know
of
that
things.
actor.
Okay.
No.
I'm going to
Two-
teleport back to Baphomet.
Gak, were you gonna do something over there?
Over where?
Over by Baphomet? Because you told Enid to get out of there.
No, I was just saying, hey, don't be in between those two guys right now. Rian died in one turn. So no, I'm not gonna do anything over there.
He was just being a good friend.
For sure.
My sister's over there.
I hear you. I'm going to use my hasted action to dump all 55 lay on hands into myself. Sorry, I have to individually click through each one of these, so.
No problem.
I find it weird. There's got like I have to do the same thing with Yorick. There's got to be a faster way to do that they just have not done. You know, it's weird.
Yeah, it is. It's because there are other things that allow you to like subtract from them. So I don't know why that's the one thing where it's like, no.
You do it for HP. It's just like the moment it gets above 20, you know, like okay.
Come on, buddy. All right. Object interact. Hikari.
Yeah.
Half of my movement speed, mount Hikari.
Okay.
Hikari is flying, has 80 feet of move speed, and I'm hasted, so because it's my mount, it's my movement speed, so it's 160 fly speed.
Sure. I trust you.
What does that number say?
Sorry. 115 feet.
I'd like to fly a little above the frog so I don't get hit by the frog.
Okay, so you don't want to get... Okay, that's fine. We'll put you at 10 feet.
Okay, and then...
You're back. Yo, I'm back. I just imagine you get up, fly, and Gak just looks at you like, what the fuck, man?
He's gotta die! All right.
Yeah.
And I don't
Throw
care.
your sword.
I wish. I also forgot there were things I could have done to make sure I didn't die, and that was on me. That was kind of a big dumb boy move on my part.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
gonna.
okay, Joe. Even at your worst, it's still better than me.
Oh my
Jesus Christ. That's rough.
Truth hurts.
I feel like that hurt me more than it hurt you. Oh my God. You're fantastic, Rachel.
Oh, thank you.
I don't believe what Ryan says. Okay, 11 points of healing for second wind to Rian.
Mm-hmm.
I knew I should have just went to bed. Catching strays.
Okay. All right. That was my bonus action, my movement, my object interact. I'm going to use my attack action. Well, I used my hasted action to... What do I use my hasted action to do? Lay on hands. My real action to make 2 attacks.
Yeah. Ooh.
It's a 19.
It's
if only I was a
hit.
champion fighter. Fuck. Another one.
That's
33. 31.
Woo.
Okay. Yeah, here's what we can do, okay? I'm going to expend another 3rd level spell slot and a 2nd level spell slot. And then I'm also going to activate the plate armor, because I don't know if I'm going to get another turn to hit this guy. So I'm going to activate Radiant Smite. Once per short rest, when you hit a creature with a melee attack, you can cause the attack to deal an additional 4d8 radiant damage. If the target is undead or a fiend, as we have already confirmed about Baphomet, they take an extra 4d8 radiant damage for a total of 8d8.
Woo! Let's roll them dice, dude.
Let me do this. So, 2d8 from the sword, an additional 2d8 from improved divine smite, for a total of 4. The level 3 smite is 5d8 for a total of 9d8. Then the 2nd level smite is 4d8 for a total of 13d8, plus the 8d8 for a total of 21d8.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
22 from my modifier and the magic weapon bonus. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a little stank on it. I'm gonna
more? You're gonna put more?
As if that wasn't enough. As part of the attack action, I'm gonna activate Dragon's Breath. You can expend 3 charges of the sword to cause 3 bolts of lightning to shoot from the blade. These bolts can target up to 3 different creatures or the same creature multiple times. I'm going to target the now Fesni 3 times for a total of 9d10 lightning damage. So it needs to make a DC 18 dex saving throw.
Oh, fuck, man. Oh, shit. Natural 20.
Okay, it still takes half damage. So let me That's for Baphomet. 93. Damn, that was
kind of poo-poo.
That was kind of poo-poo pee-pee damage indeed.
It's still pretty good.
And then 9d10 for the lightning. 40. Oh my God, 49 halved to 24.
Jack Bauer.
So as those hit the Nalfashne, you realize that the lightning kind of ricochets off of its skin. Is resistance to lightning.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. All right. Over and out. That's going to be it, big dog.
Okay. Cool. It is this Hezru's turn. It's going to make a wisdom save for slow. Is that right? What was it?
What?
You know. It fails. So it's halved. Its movement is halved. It is going to it's just going to use it here. It's going to get like right here. And then it's going to action dash. It's going to leap over here. Right in front of you, Yrsa. That's
Not my
its
friend.
turn. It is Baphomet's turn.
You know, I feel like this guy has a lot of turns.
It happens every round.
Don, relax, okay? Don't have to be a bitch about it.
Ow.
Yeah.
Ow. Yep. So he is in Blade Barrier. Was it a deck save? What does he gotta do?
Yeah,
What?
Dex save 21.
And
Alright.
Wall of Thorns. Wall of Thorns is in. Sorry, I keep mixing it up.
No, he's not. That is a 15. He's going to use a secondary legendary resistance to auto succeed.
Well, bitch still gets half.
Yep. Go ahead and give me the damage.
Damage.
What is 38 divided by 2?
I do not know.
19.
19. So he's gonna do some stuff. Yeah, he's gonna do some things.
Is he? I'm so skilled.
Yep. Okay, so he's going to attack Rian with the Heart Cleaver, and he is going to do it recklessly.
That's pretty interesting that you said that.
Would I use my reaction again to give disadvantage so it's regular? Yep.
I think that's a good
It wasn't
idea.
once a day. I think it's just a reaction.
Still a 33 to hit.
Okay, well I tried.
Rian, you are going to take.
Actually, John, in reaction, when you are hit by an attack, you can expend one charge of the sword to envelop yourself in a frosty mist and move up to 30 feet away without provoking attacks of opportunity. So the attack does hit, and I'm going to teleport 30 feet up into the air. So I'm at 10 feet up. I'm going to go 50 feet up, which hopefully should be out of his attack range.
Okay. So you still take damage, right?
Or
no?
When you are hit by an attack, so I assume I still take damage, yeah.
Okay, cool. You're going to take 23 points of slashing damage.
Which, 23 is better than 84. Whatever the next one's going to be.
That's true. He's going to use his second attack, and he's going to attempt to grab Enid. Enid, make a strength check.
Not my wife.
Oh, that's not the score.
He rolled a
Has he
natural
rolled a-
20 for a 40.
Is it a strength check, or is it like... Because it's like a
he's-
grapple, it should be an athletics or acrobatics check contested.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So
Can I do
go ahead and make-
acrobatics then?
Yeah. Sure. You got to beat a 40.
Watch me.
Yeah, I believe.
Oh my god, that wasn't the way I wanted that to go.
So Baphomet is going to
Wait, I
grab
have the
Enid.
advantage from something? From
Okay.
silvery barbs?
That's true.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, fuck you!
Oh,
Fuck you!
that's
Fuck
a
you!
40
Oh my god!
Son of a bitch! You're stinky! You're stinky, Baphomet!
That's crazy.
You're a little stinky boy up there!
That's crazy.
Imagine
Well.
getting a natural 20 leading to a 40 and you lose.
What?
I'm sorry, John.
Couldn't be
Oh,
me.
you mean him.
You,
I was like,
he
what do you
goes to
mean?
grab Enid. He goes to grab you. You jump up onto his hand, jump off, do a backflip onto the ground. He's very
My
pissed
life.
off. He's going to attack you for his last attack.
That's fair. Disadvantage because of my belt of displacement.
Yeah, advantage because he's reckless. So
So regular.
straight roll. Yep. 30 to hit.
That might.
Yeah, you take 22 points of slashing damage.
Valid.
Earned.
Earned.
Let's see. Yep, okay, cool. Enid, you're up.
All right, sick. So I still have advantage because I used the radiant dagger on him, which he's all glowy now, which gives me advantage on my attack. So I'm gonna keep using radiant dagger as I can't fucking talk apparently. And yep, sneak attack.
There you go.
Okay, first roll. First roll's kind of dog shit. Let's go.
Oh
Let's
my
go,
god.
dude. Let's go.
Okay.
Holy shit.
All right. That's
Get
sneak
fucked,
attack damage
John.
too, which I don't even know how to calculate that with a crit. So this is the damage regular, not the additional crit. So, how much is sneak?
66, so it's 6 times 7, because it's also the damage from the dagger, so whatever that is.
Which is a d6.
42.
So 26 plus
So add
42.
40. Okay. That much.
Ooh, he's looking. After the first stab, you kind of climb up onto him and stab directly into his chest and kind of carve down Enid and kind of kick off of Baphomet.
And I'm then going to use for my hasted action my ring to get a second sneak attack. I imagine it's like in Dragon Age that I'm playing right now, where it's almost like she moves so fast he doesn't even notice another one. Like you hit so fucking hard the first time, it's like you knock the wind right out of him, don't even notice that the next one's coming. So we're gonna go again, and I do get advantage. Yeah, because it's the radiant. No, I think this
You
one
also
is
get
regular.
advantage. You also get advantage because of reckless.
Oh, you're right. I get advantage anyway. Okay. All right.
Ooh.
24.
24 hits.
Okay. And then add that sneaky snake damage. Did it not come through? That's really weird. I guess I'll roll it again. Oh, wait, here it comes.
That's really weird.
There, 29.
Okay.
And now I have to do a bonus action. Oh, I remember what I was gonna do with my bonus action now. Silly me, hee hee ha ha. I'm gonna use the ring, and I'm gonna go into the ethereal plane. Bye, bitch.
Okay.
I also.
Oh, Enid, where are you? You're not. Are
I'm
you
all
not
the
close?
way up here by the
Never
ring.
mind.
Yeah, I'm
Sorry.
too far.
I will
Okay.
say, at the end of Baphomet's turn, he was still in the Wall of Thorns, so I think he.
You know, Joe, I think you're correct.
And he's 10 feet from the portal.
Oh, he's
So
also
gonna
in
get hit with
Sickening
lightning.
Radiance too.
He's in Sickening Radiance.
Sorry, I didn't. That was. Okay. So how much damage did you do in that one? Was that 9? No. Yes.
29, because she used the ring to get the sneak attack damage also.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Okay. So, Enid, as you climb up on Baphomet, once again, you grab onto the horns and shove the dagger into the face of Baphomet and pull down and split the face in two. You see Baphomet trying to grab at you, but as he tries to grab at you, you just look at him and disappear into the ethereal plane, the blade disappearing from his face, and you watch as Baphomet grabs his face and kind of kneels down onto the ground, ichor and blood just pouring out of the wounds. He tries to say words. However, his face is cut open. So as he attempts to, there's this blood gurgling as he continues to snort and just try to say anything. And he falls to the ground. And you watch the skin start to bubble and boil. And you start to hear,
I am not done with you, Baphomet. Get up now.
and you watch the lifeless body of Baphomet, the arm just
Ooh.
and starts picking itself up off the ground. You watch the blood that is stuck to the ground from the heat create this sinew between the face and the ground. As the face pops up, you watch the skin peel back, the boils and bubbles, and you watch Baphomet not as hardy as he was, but you see instead in his place a shell. Oh, let's not.
Oh,
That's not
he's
how
so
big he is.
little.
No, stop it.
Oh no, that's really scary. That's not
You
good.
see
Maybe he just needs a friend.
yeah, probably.
He has one of the Demogorgons.
Go, Yrsa, go, befriend him.
Baphomet, the pawn of Demogorgon, picks
know about that
himself
one.
off the ground.
I can change him.
Listen, Yrsa damn might.
I'm gonna put him in the turn order as something different.
Spooky.
He's still in the same turn order though. Where did he go? Oh, there he is.
Should be a 14, yeah.
Okay. The final plight of Demogorgon to use his pawns in this game. All right, Enid, you're in the ethereal plane.
I mean, that's where I wanted to end my turn. I have nothing to do in the ethereal plane and no action economy except for my movement speed. But I don't think I should relocate right now, especially if Brienne's up here. But I'll just stay in the. Do I notice if anyone else is like looking at me in the ethereal plane? Like, can still see and interact with me? Anyone? Am I perceiving that?
No, it's actually rather empty here. There's nothing fiendish or demonic or anything malicious in the ethereal plane. You see off in the distance what looks like maybe the ghosts of kings before, or maybe people that were killed for treason that are just kind of walking around, but nothing that is
Okay.
looking to lash out at you.
Cool. All right, that's it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Tenaruk's turn.
I do have a quick question, just related to the new creature. So, at the end of Baphomet's turn, he would have taken the damage from wall of thorns, which we skipped on accident, which is okay, those things happen. But is this now a new creature entering? So would he trigger the blade barrier, wall of thorns?
It's not a new creature, just a new form. So, no, I wouldn't say that he would trigger like start of their turn or start like first time entering the area.
Yeah.
I will let him. I can give him the blade barrier and wall of thorns damage though.
It'd be wall of thorns and sickening radiance, because blade barrier he took at the start of his turn.
Right.
So he is taking a wall of thorns damage? Or no? If not, that's totally okay.
I don't think he should be.
Okay. No worries.
Yeah, I just don't know if it would have been enough before Enid did her second attack.
Yeah. All is good.
Yeah.
So dexterity saving throw. 19 for blade barrier. And then con save for sickening radiance. So 28 for sickening radiance. 19 for blade barrier. Does he succeed blade barrier? Rachel?
Oh, I'm sorry. What was it?
Does he succeed with a 19 for blade barrier or not?
No, he fails.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
For radiance too.
Sickening radiance, he succeeded, so he'll take half, right?
Wait, what did he roll?
28.
Oh, god damn it. Alright. No, sickening radiance is also save or suck, so...
Okay.
He got 43 damage from the blades.
Okay.
These blades of glory.
At the end of Enid's turn, you watch Baphomet kind of get up off the ground, pick up the cleaver, and as he does, you see his form start to shift as he's going to use 2 legendary actions to cast a spell. He's going to cast Teleport. And he's going to end up behind you, Basil.
Big yikes.
It is his Tanaruk's turn.
Scary.
It was not affected by slow, so it's going to move its movement here. And then it's going to tippy-toe around this wall of thorns. Get right here next to Yursa. At the end of the Tanaruk's turn, Baphomet is going to attack you, Basil.
Well, he can try.
With a heart cleaver.
Try, bitch.
He's not. What's going on? Heh. He won't let me. He won't let me attack you.
She just is such a bad bitch. The energy is literally stopping him.
Yeah, apparently. 31 to hit.
Well, that do hit.
You take 21 points of slashing damage. It is Lozanne's turn. Oh yeah, go ahead and roll for concentration.
What do I roll again?
Constitution saving throw.
Right? Okay, saving throw. Yeah. Well.
You succeed. 10 was just enough.
Bless.
All right, it is Lozanne's turn. Lozanne, is he going to use an action to put the fire out?
Nah, he's just gonna keep burning.
All right, he's gonna take 4 points of fire damage.
Okay. He is going to look at this creature and he's going to cast Disintegrate.
Okay. What's that, dex save?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot his save is garbage. Ooh, well, we try.
That's a 14.
Oh,
Baphomet is going to use his third and final legendary resistance
Okay.
to auto-succeed.
Well, Lozanne's gonna fucking move?
Okay, he's going to take an
no.
attack of opportunity.
Oh, he's not moving is what I said. That's the end of his turn.
All right.
How far is this guy's reach? Is it 10 feet?
10 feet.
Actually, Lozan needs to take
Wait,
some
let me-
heals from Ursa.
Actually, let me go ahead and look at that. It's 15 feet reach.
Jesus Christ.
Awesome.
Horrifying.
He's a big boy. Okay. Cool. Basil, you are up. Are you going to use your action to put out the fire?
No, because I want to use a spell.
Okie dokie. You take 6 points of fire damage.
Basil,
That's fine.
take. Oh wait, that's incorrect. Don't take that. Take this instead.
What?
Oh, only 5 points of healing. Sorry.
By the way, Lozan needs to make a concentration check.
Yeah,
'cause
sorry.
he took fire damage. And then Basil also, you need to make a concentration check.
Come.
I think Ursa's supposed to make a concentration check as well.
Okay, success. Go ahead, Basil. You're up.
All right. So, Basil, with her middle finger pointed at Goatman,
Yeah.
she's going to cast Power Word Fortify on herself, Ursa, Gak, and Lozan.
No, not Lozan. He's fine.
What is in the fuck is power word fortify?
I mean, you might as well. It's everybody gets. So the spell bestows 120 temporary hit points, which we divide among the spell's recipients.
Hold on.
10 points can't hurt.
Is this
I
a
will
real
need
spell?
Since it's divided, it is less per person. If you don't do it to Gak, Gak's gonna give himself some temporary hit points.
I don't think it divides like evenly. I think you just get
I
to
think you
distribute
can-
them.
Which
I
you
don't think- yeah.
divide among the spells, so you can decide how much.
Yeah, because it's like
Yeah.
power word heal also, or mass heal.
Mhm.
Mass heal. Sorry.
But if we didn't include Gak, then there's more temporary hit points for.
So I will say this, and I don't want to be a dick, but this is part of the 2024 stuff that they just
Okay.
came out with. So it's not part of the rule set we're using at the moment.
So what does that mean?
You technically shouldn't be able to use it yet.
Do what you gotta do, John.
Sorry, Rachel. I think I helped you prepare this one before I knew we were supposed to take the legacy only ones. Because
No,
of the
I mean,
update.
when we were picking it, we didn't know.
Yeah, sorry.
I'll say this just to continue moving everything forward. It's okay in this instance. Just remember, going forward, don't let's not use the 2024 stuff yet. But we can use it.
Need someone to remind me how to not.
It
how
just
to
you
figure
can
out
only
which
prepare
ones.
ones that say legacy on them. That's it. They all
Oh.
there's like And I remember when we were on
okay.
the train, I was like, "What does legacy mean?" And then I was like, "Oh, well,
That's
they're all
right.
the same." So I was like, "It doesn't matter." And I sorry.
No, it's all
no,
good.
you're
You
fine.
can use it here. You can use it here. This is a pretty
Well,
cool
thank you,
fucking
John.
spell. I was just like, what the hell is this spell? I've never heard of this spell before.
Thank you, John.
So you fortify up to 6 creatures you can see. 120 temporary hit points divided among them. So you have a 120 hit point pool that you can divide amongst 6 creatures.
Because Nick, you said to go ahead and not worry about Gak.
Yeah, Gak's turn. He's going to be giving himself some temporary hit points.
Okay, because I'm
Quite a bit.
definitely gonna do Basil and Ursa.
So you're doing 60 each.
Because were we saying to not do anything for Lozan?
I mean, he only has 112 hit points and he's at 70. So I mean, you can throw him some, but I think we should focus on you, you and me, just because we can keep everybody up a little better.
Okay, yeah, let's do you and me. Because we're big healing output and we can just heal him if something happens. Okay, so how much is that divided by 2? Did we say?
60.
60.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you, John.
Of course, of course.
I will go through my stuff and make sure that I remove the non-legacy stuff. I think that's everything. I don't know what I could do for a bonus. Can I drink a healing potion for bonus?
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
Okay.
Also, Kayla, did you get that for temporary hit points or just hit points? Yursa, you're up.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to go back to a oldie but a goodie. I'm gonna 6-level moonbeam on my
Shit.
boy.
Oh, you're gonna also take 5 points
Oh,
of fire
yeah.
damage.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that.
Remove it from your temp.
55. Okay,
Oh.
moonbeam. We're gonna cast it at 6 level, right on top of a boy here.
Oh shit. Okay. Is that a dex save?
Yes. Was that 6 level? Constitution save actually. Sorry about that.
Oh, okay. It's gonna be a 25.
Yep, that's a success. But he'll take half of 36.
Okay. Joe does not like your camera.
18 points of radiant damage. I don't know if radiant makes a difference, but it's 18 points of radiant damage.
I did not mean to move him. I apologize. It does not.
Okay. Bonus action. I'm gonna transform.
Transform.
And I'm gonna be an earth elemental.
Nice.
Shit. Here we go. Boom. Let's move you over here into the lava.
That's right. She's big enough to start grappling now with this bad boy.
All right.
That's her turn.
Sick. Nastay. Tenaruk's turn. He's on fire. 2 points of fire damage. He's gonna move over to Gak. Take 2 attacks. One with the greatsword, one with the bite. That's a 10 to hit with the greatsword.
No.
And a 17 to hit with the bite.
Shield.
Shit. Alright. Tenaruk's turn. Gak, you're up.
Okay. Using the Heart of Ioun once again.
Take this first.
Oh, thank you. I'm full, but I appreciate it. Nom 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 nom.
Eat it anyway.
Nom 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 nom. Using my Heart of Ioun once per day as an action, you create a prismatic barrier around yourself for 1 minute. This barrier grants you temporary hit points equal to 5 times your character level and imposes disadvantage on attack rolls against you. So I have 70 temporary HP.
Gak is a fortress.
Don't fucking get me. Don't actually. So that's as my action. And bonus action, as I'm scrolling through the spells list, is yes. Who's near me? Is 60 feet? That's right. That's right. Sorry, there's so much stuff to go through. Okay. I am going to cast as a bonus action Fizzban's Platinum Shield, which I don't think Gak has cast before. So
I don't think so.
His hands take what you guys know as the shield spell, this like blue aura, and he kind of swirls it into a ball, and he's going to throw it at which one of you? Well, that's fine. Where did Yursa go?
I'm the big rock man.
Yes. Yes. So he's going to throw it on Basil.
Okay.
And what Fizzband's Platinum? I'll just send it. I'll post it in the thing so you guys can see it. While surrounded by the field, the creature gains the following benefits. The creature has half cover. The creature has resistance to acid, cold, fire, lightning, and poison. If the creature is subjected to an effect that allows it to make a dexterity saving throw to only take half damage, the creature instead takes no damage. If it succeeds on the saving throw, it only takes half, so that's the same thing Enid has. As a bonus action on subsequent turns, I can move it to another creature within 60 feet. So, yeah, so you have that for this round. That may change, but you have that for this round. And, yeah, and then I guess I'll just...
There he is.
I guess I'll just stay here. Hey, Joe's back. Yeah, I'll stay here. I got friends around.
You got friends. Okay. All right. It is the Tanaruk's turn, who is slowed. He's going to move here. And then he's going to use an action. Dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And that's his turn. It is now the Nelfeshni's turn. Is Sickening Radiance on the start of their turn? I keep forgetting, even though this is round 2.
It is, yeah.
Okay. Is that con save? 22.
Fail.
Nice. What's he taking?
Is that its 3rd level of exhaustion?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
That's pretty dang sick.
It's pretty good damage, too.
26 points of damage. Wow. Disadvantage is half. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. All right. It is going to use its action. Let's see.
Oh, the new 2024 rules for disadvantage are kind of crazy.
Are they?
Yeah, they show up and then underneath it says legacy. But the new ones are crazy.
It's going to teleport.
Which one is that thing?
Mm-hmm. That's its turn. Gideon, you are up. Are you going to put the fire out?
Why am I on fire?
You were on fire because you got hit by the trap when you weren't here.
Oh, I did not put the fire out either.
You didn't let me put it out on my first turn. I was back.
I forgot you were on fire. No one's been putting out the fires, so
wait. It technically, Gideon was not on fire yet because he's before the lair action. So it happened, and then we got on fire.
Oh, so this would okay. Okay, so this would be the first time that you would.
Yeah. Also, I did not put out the fire, so I need to take some.
2 points of fire damage. It's a D6
None of us
every
have been taking out
round.
the fire.
Gideon.
Okay, I'm not putting it out.
Yeah. 6 points of fire damage.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Gideon ain't looking great right now, but we'll deal with that later.
Do you have any potions of healing?
Good question.
Hey, Ryan.
Yeah, what's up, dude?
Something I don't remember if you were here for. John ruled that we can vortex warp creatures into lava. I just wanted to let you know that.
I was here for that.
Okay, good.
But not
wanted to
gargantuan
remind you 'cause
or
it's fun.
huge creatures.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see here. Let's make this fun.
I mean, technically
So
on Vortex
range.
Warp it says any creature. They just have to pass a con.
Yeah, I think you were recalling the Wall of Force thing that you ruled.
What did I do?
How we tried to using the logic behind what is it, the squeeze mechanics, like trying to trap something in a wall of force.
Oh yeah, yeah. If it's bigger than the wall of force itself, then it can't be trapped in it.
All right, well, for funsies, let's twin vortex warp this guy and this guy. Yeah, just like straight into the lava right there.
What's the save?
You know, that's a good question. That is another con saving throw.
Okay. I do also, I forgot about this. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw because you started your turn within 10 feet of the Hezro, and it smells real bad.
All right.
That's it.
Grody. I've had students like that before.
15. That's a success. 14
Cool.
was the DC. 22 for the Hezro.
It smells
and then
14 bad.
Bale.
Yeah. And then the Nalfeshni. 14.
Well, I guess they're both taking a little bit of a dip, aren't they? They can hug each other while they die.
So, yeah, you cast Vortex Warp and pull them both into this black hole beneath their feet and immerge them inside of the lava. Go ahead and roll me 20d10.
Crazy.
Hey, did you guys know Roll with Advantage is live? I just got the notification. I love those guys. You said
We should probably
20d10?
quit and go watch.
20d10.
I'm tempted.
God damn.
Dude, that's almost
Yep.
as much as Rian when he crits on a smite. That's awesome.
Yeah, man.
So the Nalfeshni and the Hezro burn to death, and this Hezro also disappears because the Nalfeshni is gone.
Burned to death.
Burned to death.
Batter to death, then.
Okay.
Gideon takes his hat off for half a second to show respect before immediately donning it.
All right.
Alright,
Is that-
then he's gonna fly.
Okay.
He's gonna go there, right there.
Okay.
You know what? Actually, I'm a liar. No, he's not. He's gonna just step into Yursa's aura and then just stay there.
So just hover right there.
Well, you know, I got range spells. I might as well stay at range. Like, moving closer seems like a poor choice when I don't have to. Oh, you know what? I'll go 20 feet in the air.
Okay. Cool. Is that your turn?
Sure is, bud.
All right. Rian, you are up.
Gideon, would you be all right with dropping the Sickening Radiance?
Oh. My apologies. You can still think about that. But I forgot. There's no more fire trap, but there's still
You can
initiative
still
count
think
20.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Roll a d6. Okay.
Is Sickening Radiance start or end your turn in it?
Start.
I believe it is.
So couldn't Rian go through it and it wouldn't be a problem?
I think
No, it's or enter for the first time.
Gotcha.
So
But I mean,
need...
there's no enemies over there, so.
So, 2 strikes of lightning peer out of the rift. I need Basil and Gideon to make dexterity saving throws.
And then I have to remember.
That's crazy.
Nick, did your thing say something about a dex save?
Yeah. Let me scroll up. If it's a dex save, to take half damage. If you succeed, if you fail on the saving throw, you take half damage. If you succeed on it, you take no damage.
Okay. I probably failed.
So both of you take 18 points of lightning damage as the lightning strikes you.
And that's the half for me, John?
Oh, no, sorry. You take 9 points of lightning damage.
9.
Ooh.
Joe, for you, I'll drop Sickening Radiance.
Oh, thanks, bud.
I guess you don't need to make a con save. Go ahead, Basil, make a con save. DC 10. Okay, success. You keep blade barrier up. All right, Rian, you are up. Are you putting the fire out?
Nah.
All right.
It's just my
5 points of fire
way,
damage.
My action's way more valuable than used otherwise. Okay.
I just love that everyone's on fire at this point. They're just like...
We're like, it's fine.
We're at the level where we can just be on fire.
Yeah.
One might say we are built different.
What does that say?
That's true.
What number is that?
130.
130? All right.
We're on fire in multiple ways.
All right. Fucking dude, Hikari is on some zoomies right now. gave Hikari catnip. All right.
All right.
We're gonna hit him with 5 attacks. Action. No, 4 attacks. 2 from the attack action, 1 from hasted, and the bonus action with the dagger. First attack.
Okay.
Fuck.
Miss.
Second attack.
Hit.
Third attack.
Miss.
It's a fucking piece of shit.
This is why you should never just try to get 5 attacks in. Just
What
do the 2.
What do you mean? Bonus action? Oh, are you fucking kidding me right now on the goddamn dagger? Okay. All right, game. So I'll roll the one that hit for the sword. So that's gonna be 2d8.
Yeah.
I'm not ungrateful, I promise. I'm very excited. It's just what a cruel twist of fate. Okay, and then I'm gonna do a first level smite on that first attack for an extra 3d8. So it's 5d8 plus 11 on the sword. Boopity scoop. 33 points of damage.
Okay.
And then for the dagger, we're gonna do 3d4. And then I'm gonna use a second level smite for 4d8 extra. Boop, 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 boop. Should have saved the attack from the plate armor. I think that's all I can really do for the dagger since I didn't Okunai might. Yeah. So then that'll be plus 8. So then plus 4 times 8 is 32. Right? No. 24. No. 32. Yeah. 32.
Sounds right.
Plus 12. 32. Plus 12. 44. Plus 8 is 52. So it'll be plus 52. Now, some of this is fire damage.
I do need to know the fire damage.
It'll be the first 2 d4. So the first 2 d4 were both 1. So 2 points of fire damage halved to 1. So 87 points of damage.
Okay. Akari flies over. You strike once. You go to strike again. Baphomet, well, what's left of him, parries the second one. The third strike comes up, parries it again. The dagger into its stomach. There's an explosion of radiance as Baphomet is looking very hurt. Take your
Okay.
turn, Rian.
You know what I just... you know what I just thought of? Enid, can you get over there?
Sure can.
You can? Okay, alright, cool.
I feel like if anybody could get across the map, Enid is the one person that could.
Yeah, no, don't you worry.
I was just making sure.
She's got like 72
appreciate
teleports.
you. Yeah, I'm like, I can be anywhere. It's fine.
Alright. Yep, that's it. That's all I got.
Okay. It is Baphomet's turn. Rian, he's going to look down towards you. There's no words that Baphomet can say at this point. He's going to attempt to grapple you. So make an athletics or acrobatics check against Baphomet.
30.
Is Rian still flying as well?
Yeah, on Hikari.
Pew.
35.
Okay. Do grapples still count as attacks?
Yeah.
They do?
Yeah, I'm
So-
pretty sure that's an attack action you can do.
Okay.
Well, it's not. Is it?
Because I guess you're not rolling to hit. It's just you're using your action to... one of your attacks to grapple.
Yeah, it's like the shove and the disengage and like all of those. Those are like not.
Yeah, I thought grapple was a contested strength roll.
Yeah, that's what we just did.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
He did. It's a contested athletics or acrobatics to
Gotcha.
get out of the grapple. So Baphomet grapples you, Rian, and yeah, he's gonna pull you. I mean, Akari doesn't come with you. She's a mount. So yeah, he's gonna grapple. He's gonna grapple you and pull you off of Hikari, and he's gonna use his second attack action to chuck you into the lava, like forcefully throw you down into the lava.
Would either one of these things... because I'm just asking for my weapon. It says, as a reaction, when you're hit by an attack, you can expend a charge to envelop yourself in a frosty mist and move 30 feet away without provoking attacks of opportunity. That's why I was asking about the attack thing.
Yeah, I don't think this is an attack.
Okay.
It's a... Let me see. Let me look.
I don't know if it's relevant, but I do also have the Boots of Flying on.
I will. Yeah, here we go. Okay, yeah. So I'm looking at a character, someone's like sheet, and as an action, grapple is one of the things that says strength or dexterity. Oh, target must succeed a strength or dexterity saving throw, or it has the grappled condition.
Okay.
This grapple is possible only if the target is no more than one size larger than you, and has a free hand to grab it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say this because you have the Boots of Flying. You'll get a roll to potentially stop yourself from touching the lava.
Okay.
But it's not like a guaranteed because he is actually trying to throw you like a baseball into the lava, like looking over and just using its full strength to throw you down.
Okay.
He's gonna pull you over here. I will say. I'll say make. This is an interesting type of roll. I'll ask you this. What type of roll do you think this would be? This is you trying to will yourself to basically stop inertia. I'm thinking con.
That's what I was thinking too. Unless
Okay,
it's
we'll
me
go-
trying to like grab Hikari's, because Hikari, is also there and can fly. So I
Yeah.
mean, either Con or Dex to try and grip hold of the reins that I was tossed off of, or to will the boots.
Okay, not to rules lawyer, because we're also way past this point, but I thought as a mounted combatant, can't you not be removed from your mount, Joe?
I don't think that's part of it.
I swore
While you are
there was a
mounted
thing
and
that
aren't incapacitated, you have advantage on melee attack rolls against unarmored creatures or unmounted creatures. You can force attacks to your mount against you instead. If your mount is subjected to effects that make dex saving throw, they only take half damage. Instead, they take no damage. No, nothing about that.
Okay, maybe I'm remembering they don't attack your mount, they attack you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
I'm gonna say in this instance, make a con save, because like you're trying to grab the reins, but like Baphomet's just literally ripped you off of Hikari and is just chucking you down. So make a con save.
42.
That's awesome. As Baphomet grabs you off and throws you down, all of you watch Rian disappear out of view. Rian, you are thrown down towards the lava. The lava gets closer and closer and closer, and you just kind of focus fully on the boots as you just focus on going up instead of down. As you are thrown down, you stop inches away from the lava. There is almost like a ripple effect small around where you would have landed as the force of your stop hits the lava. You can feel just the heat starting to singe the leathers and clothing that you wear. You are not thrown into the lava, but Baphomet thinks you are, so it's going to attack Basil with its last 2 attacks.
Okay.
Oh, I did not mean to click that.
Now wait just a second, Johnny boy.
Oh shit! No.
Basil has half cover.
+2 to AC.
Yep.
The 33 to hit.
And resistance to all those different types of damages. Yep. Just wanted to remind you.
Basil, you're gonna take 22 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And then the third and final one is gonna be a gore. No, wait. Nope, never mind. He grappled through slash. That's 3. Okay. Enid, you're
So-
up.
Just the 22 points?
Yep, just the 22 points.
Okay.
All right.
I'll go ahead and make a concentration check.
Oh, that's right.
GC 11. Enid, you're not on fire, are you? No, you're not. Okay.
No, I've never been over there. I am-
Basil a tank this session. I don't know what to say.
I just never mind. This is not important to what's happening. Okay. So Enid's going to. She's still in the ethereal plane. She's going to dash for one of her actions. Can someone say what that number is?
100.
100.
In
Fine,
5
that's
feet.
perfect. That's fine. Okay. And then her bonus action, she's going to come out of the ethereal plane, which will
Okay.
give her sneak attack and attack Baphomet with her radiant
Okay.
dagger. Do-do-do. Okay. Okay.
That
No,
hits.
They're not a crit. Here's my dice. 33.
Enid.
Oh.
For the second time.
He came back to die again, bitch. Let's go.
As you appear out of the ethereal plane, how do you want to kill Baphomet?
So I think it's really funny that Enid had like disappeared and how much he focused on like Rian during this fight. So I like the idea that he feels like really confident and satisfied after throwing Rian off and then being like, yeah, I'm gonna kill the cleric next. And then all of a sudden, almost like that, like, you know how you, like a mosquito that you feel like you got away and it's like in your ear again and it's like swatting it out. It's
Yeah,
just
that's
like,
too real.
he hears her pop through the ethereal plane and his eyes like barely notice her right before the dagger like slashes right into like through his head, almost like going right through his eyes, like from the side of like his temple through his eyes through the other side.
Okay. As that happens, as the dagger appears back in your hand, you see Baphomet once again pulling at his face, letting out this horrible shrill and gurgle as he stumbles over. He drops the cleaver on the ground, stumbles over the cleaver, and you watch as he goes and hits the side of the railing and flips over the railing. And Rihan right next to you. His body hits the lava as it starts to just take over and just dissolve Baphomet. There is a crackle of energy, and lightning strikes out. However, it misses all of you as you watch the rift get smaller. Baphomet destroyed. Yrsa, you notice this, and Lozan looks to you and says, "Do it now!"
Yeah, she will immediately begin to close the rift and sever the connection.
Okay. So, Yrsa, in your earth elemental form, these Tanarooks come at you. You slam one, slam another, just turning them into pulp. And then you see the other one, you run past and slam this one off of the edge. Lozan runs with you. You guys stop concentrating on spells. They go away. As the two of you run up.
Yeah, and as she's running, like, she will transform back to herself after she smushes the guys.
Okay, you run up, and you can hear the lightning crackling in front of you. As bolts of lightning strike around you, Yrsa. You steadfast as you plant the staff into the ground. I'd like you to use the feature on the staff. I don't believe it's a willing creature just disappears, right? That's what it says. So remove a tether.
Hold on. Use an action to channel the arcane power to start to break the between a person and their rift open. An unwilling creature must make a DC 18 saving throw.
Okay. Lozan is willing.
Bandwidth severed.
As the tether is severed, you watch the rift start to become almost unstable in a state as of now. And Yrsa, you take that, you grab the staff even harder, and you push forward. You watch all of these small, like, gems and globe-like things on your staff start to wrap around each other in this prismatic of color, and this laser almost fires from the staff into the rift itself. As you watch the rift start to emanate out forward, trying to go larger and larger, you watch demons trying to get through the rift. Eventually, you watch the rift stop, and then eventually, as it just dissipates, and the rift in Thalbadir is gone.
Good job, team. Good job. That's some good fucking teamwork, guys.
You all stand around and look around and see the bodies of demons on the floor, but you realize that there's only one left. All of you look around and start to exit the interior of Thalbadir. As you get back to the rune gate, you emerge, all of you, and you see all of the soldiers, a cacophony of roars, as they notice that the threat on their homeland is gone. all of them start to cheer. And Lozan, you see him walk into the crowd, and you just hear him go, "Seekers, seekers, seekers," and you see hundreds of soldiers starting to clamor and smash their hammers and the swords among their shields, screaming, roaring, chanting, "Seekers." Lozan walks up to you, Yursa, and says, "Good job," and looks to all of you and says, "Thank you. Thank you." You see the general of Dagram walk over. "We'll be rerouting our forces. We'll be using the tunnels and headed straight to Valamine proper. Heading straight to the capital. We'll see you on the field. We make our last stand against the Demogorgon and his forces. Thank you, Seekers. Thank you for saving our capital and our home. We'll see you soon." And you are led over to the airship that you took over. And Lozan says, "This one's on us. King thinks it's fit that you'll need this to get to the battle safely and easily. We'll be there on the front lines, ready to storm the capital of Valamine and that demented city that lies atop it. I can't say it enough. Thank you for what you've done. Now, get a move on, because, well, we'll probably get there faster than you can, so..." As he holds his hand out towards you, Yursa.
Yursa will take it and then pull him in for a hug.
Oh, alright. Was not expecting that.
Well, next time when we meet, it'll be under better circumstances.
Hopefully the time after that.
Yes, that's the one after the big one. Yeah, that. Thank you.
No, thank you. And good luck. Travel safe. And get rest. You'll need it. And Lozan starts walking away and turns around and goes, "Oh, by the way, keep the pins. You never know when you'll need a good feather fall."
True.
And he just walks away with his cane and his lantern. And you can see that the lantern is not sparking as much as it had been. But you can also see that Lozan is not holding himself, or his walk is even bigger than it was before. All of you aboard the airship. The arcane hinges, and you take off, leaving Tholbadir behind and headed to the capital of Valamine, where the forces of Isvaria, Dagram, and Valamine have gathered in a final fight, thanks to all of your efforts, all of your journeys, and what you have said. The three kingdoms of Ephira fight together for the biggest fight of the continent and of the world. And as the Seekers fly towards that final fight, you can see very far in the distance, even from this range, the purple and green lightning above the floating city of Ventus Ferrum. And on that note, that is where we're going to end tonight's session and welcome to your level up.
Let's go.
You know what's gonna
From level 14 to level 20. That's crazy.
Quite the jump.
That's crazy. Yeah, you're all level 23. Thanks for watching, everyone. Joe, take us out.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Be sure to tune in on
that.
Nah, brother, I don't know. I was trying to think about what feat I'm gonna pick because I'm a level 12 paladin now. Be sure
I don't
to
need to know what you're into.
Goodbye, everybody.
Be sure to tune in.
Got him.
There's no aisles
Feet
this
pick.
Saturday.
They're eating the dogs. They're
Somebody's decided to move. Jesus Christ.
Oh, sorry, that's me.
Ew.
And then Tuesday,
Joe likes
Salamander
feet
Coast
pick.
is finally. Salamander Coast is back, and then Evrand next Wednesday, and then yeah, we'll see you then.